We back in this motherfucker. Episode 410 of them things. It's your boy, Mr. Motherfucking Jefferson. To the left of me, we got my dog.
Ampavelli.
And then
I feel like I'm a guest today.
That was a hell of an intro, wasn't
it?
it?
Yeah, it was amazing, man.
Hey, man, the energy is high today.
Round of applause for Joe in the intro.
Hey, the energy is high today. We got a special guest in the building. She's back for the second time. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
It's Brooklyn Barb today.
Brooklyn Barb. You got the
Today?
motherfucking... Yeah.
What was it yesterday?
What was it last time?
I was
just
Brooklyn.
Brooklyn.
I was
Okay.
Brooklyn Barb today. Okay.
Yeah, it's Brooklyn Barb today.
Yeah, you see that motherfucking hoodie?
Yeah, you see that.
Oh, I ain't even noticed it.
Yeah, flex your shit. Flex
Brooklyn
your shit.
Barb. I just feel like if nobody else gonna rep it, you might as well rep it yourself.
You know what I'm saying?
Round of
I'm about to
applause for
get me a shirt that say Big Dog Roof.
Mine
Green ass nigga.
That was unnecessary, bro.
Not y'all move the thing. Y'all ain't want me to touch it this time.
Nah, you was going crazy.
Yeah,
last-
I was going crazy. I'm banned.
You thought this bitch was a beat machine. I started to
did.
say
we
that.
ain't have our producer Banks last time. So
Oh,
we had it over here. But yeah, you was going crazy on that green ass nigga button.
Man.
there was a lot of green ass shit going on.
It was
Alright,
a lot.
alright.
It was.
Maybe do more.
I hate y'all.
But if you ain't peep, Brooklyn was on the Dumar episode. We had interviewed Dumar.
Man, that's a hell of an episode. Go back and listen.
Amazing
to that.
episode. I had a lot of fun during the episode.
Dog, go back and watch that. Put your people on to
Well,
it.
a
go
dude.
back and watch every interview.
Oh yeah,
That's
of
what
course.
the fuck I'm talking about, Brooklyn. Hey, Brooklyn might be a fucking co-host soon.
Oh
You
my.
know what I'm saying?
Maybe.
Shout out to
Hey, recurring guest.
So introduce yourself if just in case nobody's seen that episode.
Okay, so to break the ice, I'm Brooklyn Barb. That's who I go by on Instagram. And basically, I just started being an entrepreneur. And I'm up and coming. You know, I have a lot of great business ideas. And, you know, we about to eat.
Amen.
So share some of your ideas.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Okay,
Tell us
so
what you
for
do.
one, I do have a lash business. Normally, young women want to just sell lashes, but I think I told y'all last time that I'm a like wholesaler. So basically, like whenever you want to start your lash business, you come to me and I will order. Basically, I'm your vendor, so I will basically order the lashes in bulks, and you don't have to basically, you know, be what's the word I'm looking for? Nervous or scared or not be able to trust, you know, because, you know, normally we have to go through overseas and, you know, we never know when our shipment come in, you know, I'm liable, you know, I am able to tell you when your order's coming. You'll know that what type of lash you're getting. You're not getting just low quality lashes. You're getting, you know,
All right,
high quality. So, and I just wanted to make it easier for young women to start their business so you don't have no excuses. Like, if you have somebody stationed in U.S. and I'm in Jacksonville, and if you're in Jacksonville, you're in Orlando, and you know I'm close by, it's no reason for you not to start your own business.
Straight
At
up.
least one time. If you wanted to start lashes, why not? Like, if you know I'm here and I'm able to help, it's no reason. And I
Straight
feel
up.
like I'm trying to make it easy for young women to start their business because I had a million reasons why I shouldn't. So one day I just woke up and just did it.
There you go.
All right. What was like one of your biggest obstacles, like in your way before you started your business?
Trust myself.
Trusting yourself.
That's a big one.
Yeah. And investment. I was like, but it's so crazy because it's like every time I look at my bank statement, I'm just like, damn, I'm spending hella money. On what? I don't see nothing. I don't see what am I spending my money on. I don't have nothing to show for it. You know what I'm saying?
Comes with time. It comes with time.
It does, because I just caught myself definitely when that first bank statement, y'all. If I tell you how much I spent,
Hey,
That is what
you
it
know,
is.
it's like that much money I could have definitely invested in. And that's why I want to be that source for young women. So I just want to be able to say, like, I did it, don't do it. You know?
Yeah.
So I feel like a lot of people look up to me. Or I don't want to say look up because I feel like that's just so cocky, but a lot of people,
No, talk that shit.
I see a lot of people just, you know,
that look to you for advice. And
yes,
such, yeah.
you know, and I'm always a source of reason. And I'm just like, I want to be that. I'm fighting to be that. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting my name out there. I want to be, you know, a walking testimony to a lot of young women or men. You know, I'm not gonna be, you know, I'm a feminist, so I'm always gonna say women, but men too. 'Cause
Niggas
men
selling lashes?
huh?
Is niggas selling lashes?
It's men selling wigs. Come on now. Let's let the men do something too.
Hey, look, I ain't gonna hold you now. Them wigs be going for like 400, man. We might
Right.
have some RAOP wigs coming.
Mine is
RAOW.
no,
You know
for
what I'm
real.
saying? Straight up. Hey, random acts of these motherfucking wigs.
No, my wig for my birthday is like $700.
God damn.
Hey, look.
Excuse my French.
Nah, hey, look.
No, for real.
Y'all
Goddamn.
see me on Instagram, damn, making sure that motherfucking headband right.
Not the hairband. It's the lace. The lace gonna be down. I promise y'all. It's gonna be melted.
Y'all use a headband though, don't you?
It's not a hat.
Yes, it is. I'm gonna
It's
get me
not-
one of them Nike dry fits and start doing
What
wigs.
girl you been with that have a Nike headband? To
I'm
lay their
just
lace
saying,
down?
they a hell of a lot cheaper. You know what I mean? I could get that shit
Oh my.
finish line real quick. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even gotta wait. My business start overnight. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I get
I
me a
mean-
little fishnet.
I be seeing some wild ass wigs out here. Like once it was this girl, she was doing like it's like a clip going around. She was saying niggas that make $100K a year not enough for her or whatever.
Oh yeah, I seen that.
And then like her wig was just
And
like
she a
floating.
scamming ass millionaire. Yeah.
Yeah, her wig was like floating off her head. I was like, I don't know. I'm
Maybe
pretty
she
sure
was
one of
having
them
a rough
100.
day.
Huh? Yeah, the wig was in 3D, bro.
Not 3D.
Yeah, that shit was looking.
Well, that wig
outrageous.
was in hell.
I try not to. I try not to judge wigs because I was like, sometimes I always don't step out the house.
Man,
looking at
fuck
presentable,
no.
but
That hoe was talking about she got $1 million. She don't date a nigga who make $100K. Hey, bitch, get your wig together.
Listen, I don't care how much a man make.
I mean,
Long as he could provide for me, I don't care. That's your business.
then what he makes matters.
No, it doesn't. Okay. No, it doesn't. Like, I'm not saying you have to be a millionaire, but I feel like you should be doing your man duties.
Yeah, and that's what every man, you know, is under the assumption of. I think that today we see a influx of women that have the mindset men are supposed to pay for everything. We don't have that economy today.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
We don't have that economy to where a nigga can live his dreams, pay for yours, and pay the fucking bills. Nah, we don't have that economy today.
Okay, but this is I already
Unless
knew we
you
was gonna have
dating
this
a nigga with
conversation.
M's.
You're right, but I think as this way. As a woman, my part and my role is to be your backbone.
Straight up.
You know, like
Support.
I'm here. I feel like this is how it's supposed to go. I'm supposed to have my own. I'm sorry. I'm supposed to have my own. He's supposed to have his own. And he provide, like, be a man, like, take care of the kids. Well, not take care of the kids, but provide for us, of course, housing, you know, the big stuff. I can take care of the little stuff, like groceries. I want to be a housewife. That's me. But I want to have my own business. So, my business ideas is where I can be able to go out with my kids and still handle it. I don't like to go and clock in. But my job I have now, I'm a medical assistant and I make really good money. I love it because I'm helping people. That's the only way I can clock in a 9-to-5 job. Only way. But other than that, I have to be a business owner so I can be able to have freedom to do whatever I want and take care of my family because I'm a family person. Like, I love family and I want to be a housewife.
I think you got the right mindset in the sense, you know, you would still be working towards things yourself. I think that a lot of the rhetoric we hear today is women sitting on their ass.
Yeah, a lot of them think
chilling.
A lot of them think that housewife means nothing. You just take care of the kids.
Yeah, you there sweeping and mopping, and even in that, like, I couldn't imagine a woman want to be a maid. When that shit was the situation for most marriages, women was complaining about that shit, and I would too. Hey, look, I ain't cleaning up after nobody day in day out. You know what I'm saying? That's just me being real.
Right.
Yeah, it's kind of a catch-22 because like
it is.
You think of it as all right. So the kids getting taken care of, the bills getting taken care of, whether you a housewife or not, or you working 9 to 5. Men kind of expect women to do that whether they're a housewife or working.
No.
It's like.
But
damn,
I'm a helpful nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Damn, she got to work a 9 to 5
ignorance.
and then cook my food.
Right.
That sounds kind of
That's
crazy.
some real shit.
then-
Nah, that's some real shit.
And then he be cheating.
Nah, hold on.
Oh, all
I
right.
mean, hey,
I'm
look,
saying, like, look
let's
at that.
not generalize.
Okay, I'm
You know
not
what
just,
saying?
but I'm saying, like, But I'm scared to do that.
Right. Pump the brakes.
But I'm saying I'm scared to just not okay.
I think I get what you're saying. You scared to depend on the man to the point where you become dependent.
Yes, in a way, because I be seeing like men taking care of, like, let's say I honestly have a homeboy. We're not friends, but I have a homeboy that he know his girl don't have nothing. Like if he really break up with her, she won't have nothing. Like,
Right.
That shit.
And
be
he
fucked up.
And I'm gonna tell you what, I don't respect shit like that. Cause if you with somebody, if you in a relationship, you decided to take that shit on, then in my personal opinion, you know what I mean? I feel like you got a bit of a responsibility to make sure that person's straight.
Right.
Whether y'all together or not. You know what I'm saying? And my real nigga of the week is gonna elaborate on that point. But I do feel like this. A man is supposed to put a woman in a position to where she can always do for herself.
Right.
Educate her, teach her the ways to protect herself, things of that sort. Make sure that, again, how I look at it is this. If anything ever happened to me, God, fuck the whole breaking up shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, if that's the case, yeah, you find you a better nigga. You know what I mean? But if something were to happen to me, I always think I would hate for my woman to be stuck, not knowing how to bear the load. You know what I mean? Because men do take on a lot of responsibility. Men do take on, and even in today's society, to where they not paying all the bills, but women do too. So I try and see it from both sides. So
I feel like both sides, where some men don't think like that. Some men don't want their girl to have nothing. But they want the power. And
I was gonna say,
for sure.
And I
women,
think
y'all gotta see that. Y'all gotta see that and understand why.
But
that nigga want free pussy.
Right. And some men are not raised. Like, some men come from broken homes where they didn't have a voice with their mom.
True.
Or they didn't have a relationship with their mom, so they hate women.
Yeah, or they seen their daddy fuck over their mom.
Right.
Yeah.
So they want the power over women. They couldn't do it to their mom, so they're gonna do it to another woman. So they're gonna know, okay, I got money. Oh yeah, she want me because I got money. So shit, she ain't got shit. So excuse my language.
Cuss as much as you want
on
this motherfucker.
Grown ass men in here.
Okay. So, he's gonna get, I guess you want to say, lick back, and he's going to do whatever he wants to do. He's gonna still cheat. He's gonna not respect you because he know you're not going nowhere. He know you don't have nothing, and I feel like us women need to stop saying they want a man to take care of them. No, you want a man to be a man.
But some women do want that shit. Some women do want a nigga that's just gonna take care of everything, do them however, you know what I mean, and keep it moving. Some women genuinely do want that. Because all that they can see is the materialistic things that they get from that relationship.
But I feel like
that shit's stupid.
I don't know. I just feel like I think differently. And I'm not that type of girl that you know how like some girls think differently, but they want to bring down other women because they act. Yeah. I'm not like that. I'm just like, I just want you to listen. Like, I don't want to change you, but I do want us women to come together and see the wrong that we be doing. Right. I don't want to say we, because I don't want to point fingers, be like, girl, you, I don't want to be that woman. Like, I don't, it's us as an equal. I feel like we give men too much power to control us and have a say so in what we do with everything.
That makes sense, but I gotta say this.
Women be doing that shit to me too. No,
they do. But
I'm a retired man beater. I'm sorry.
Retire. What?
Damn, nah, pass me the liquor, nigga. I want the whole bottle. You nigga talk about pass me the cup. My bad, dog. Yeah, give me that shit. Hold on.
Not a sip.
That nigga said, give me your cup.
Nigga, I want the whole bottle, bro.
Man, y'all see me. I ain't got no bud right now. I'm stuck. I say shit. We drinking tonight.
Why ain't getting none?
Man, I'm waiting on this nigga. This nigga goddamn having family time and shit. Fuck them kids. Hey, I'm
like, what you said about my kids?
Nigga, I need dope.
I'm bullshitting. But, I mean, on some real shit, I'm definitely like, hey, bro, come get this money up off me, man. Come get this money.
I feel you, man.
Look.
But, that is, you going crazy.
I mean, I got a long night ahead.
But at the end of the day, Brooklyn men are the prize.
Amen.
So,
Hey, go ahead, round of applause that shit. Nah, nigga, whole thing. Men are the prize. Men are the prize. Men. I better start chanting this motherfucker.
you got a rebuttal for that Brooklyn song?
Okay. Good men are the prize.
Oh, I'll take that. I'll take that because I'm a good ass nigga. So round of applause for that shit too. Good men are the prize.
Good men is. I feel like good men is a prize and good woman.
What is a good man?
I feel like a good man is somebody. Honestly, my definition of a good man is somebody I can count on.
Mm-hmm.
Someone that respects me.
Mm-hmm.
Someone that always come like not always. Let me say that always come through for me. Somebody that just
No, they get no days off.
no days
Nigga
off.
can't be sick.
No days off. Because there's no days off with me. Like I go beyond for people. And it's not just for men, it's my friends, family, everything. So I know what I bring to the table. Like the table gonna be full.
All right, so let me ask
High
this.
class.
All right, you said what a man do. What's a good woman?
A good woman, I just feel like somebody that can okay.
Here's where the pressure on.
Y'all
now.
go through a lot as black men.
Whew.
You know?
There you go.
So I just feel like a woman that understands y'all, somebody that can ease and peace. Because I don't feel like
These
a
hoes
lot
don't
of black
care.
men have peace.
My bad. That's the liquor talking.
What he said?
That cup.
What did he say?
No, yeah, don't ignore what he said.
I'll go back and watch it. He said we had a prize? Okay. But
You said I was trying to figure out what you said. You said men need peace or something?
yeah, I feel
Okay.
like men need peace. Like
Yeah.
the type of men I date, they need peace. And I'm a peacemaker. Like I love peace. I love just exploring. I love going out of town, out of the country. I just want to do fun stuff, like adventurous stuff. So rather than working all day and thinking about the world, let's think about ourselves. Because at the end of the day, if we're not feeding ourselves mentally, emotionally, we cannot basically be ourselves physically. And that's how I take it, you know?
Gotcha.
So if you don't have peace, you just basically just something toxic in the world.
But some of them like being toxic.
I don't like toxic.
Yeah, last time you was talking about you ain't want this kind of a nigga, and now today you talking about you date these kind of niggas.
I'm saying like
Nigga bringing up the
right. No, I'm saying I don't date hood men. I don't like hood men. But that's I guess what I attract.
Hey,
No.
You attract hood niggas?
I just feel like that's
I
what
feel like that's
attract.
what you got. That's what you're used to.
No, it's like
Ain't no way you only attract hood niggas.
no, I attract businessmen like
Alright.
businessmen always talk because I work in the medical field, so I come in contact with businessmen all the time.
So let me ask this. Right now, it sounds like you're about to go on a spill of the hood niggas you date, right?
No, I don't mind. No, it's not negative. It's just that y'all come with a lot.
No. Oh, whoa, y'all.
I mean-
I done got up out the hood.
No,
you know
I
what I'm saying? Nigga graduated. You know what I mean? I ain't looking back, God damn it. I moved, motherfuckers.
Well,
She
I'm
seen the
talking
dicky
about.
suit.
I'm still tapped in now.
She seen the monkey suit.
I was throwing all about the hat. I'm sorry.
That's what that was. Hey,
Flip the hat around, Jamal.
Joseph. I can respect that, but I do think this. I think that people, period, not women, not men, we all get caught into cycles to where it's like, okay, well, I'm used to dealing with this. I'm familiar with these kind of circumstances. I'm familiar with these experiences. So inevitably, we fall into cycles. You get
Right.
what I'm saying? So you was just saying that you attract businessmen. What differentiates you hollering at not you hollering at them.
Yeah.
Yeah. You fucking with a businessman and you fucking with a hood nigga. Like what causes that?
I think my spirit, because I have a nurture spirit. So with businessmen, all they look at me like, oh yeah, she's beautiful, she's smart, she got everything together. I just want to make her my housewife, and you just sit at home and look pretty, which I do. Don't get me wrong.
She
I just
said
told y'all
she had
one.
my feet up.
But at the end of the day, you have to remember I'm 19.
Right.
and they be older.
Yeah.
Right now, I don't know if God is calling me, but I just feel like with hood men, it's just I always change them and think of a different way. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like right now, I always get at men and be having deep conversation. They be really sitting there and be like, well, I never had nobody ever sit down and talk to me like this, or I never had a woman, you know, and I love that. So it's like, I want to be the housewife, but I still want to make a difference in men. So it's like, I can't have both.
I can respect that.
You know? And that's what be going on. I'll be like, do I want to just settle down and just be with a businessman and then you know? But it's so
you young as hell.
Not at that age.
Yeah, I was gonna say you young as hell. You gotta live, go through experiences, see good, bad. You know what I mean?
What is he about 25?
I think so. But it's like and it's not even about men either. It be friends too. Like I always contact broken women, and I don't know. I don't know. Maybe because I want to fix everybody, but sometimes, let me fix myself first.
Yeah, you damn sure can't fix everybody. I tell you what, because that shit come within.
I just be wanting to. Like, I be hearing everybody's story. I be like, I think this way. Can I help you? And I learned that everybody don't want no help.
No,
they don't.
And
some people,
or they pretend like they want help, or they just don't.
To use you, and I feel like.
Woo! Hey, Brooklyn. Matter of fact, hey, let's get a round of applause for Brooklyn. This motherfucker is snapping tonight.
Oh my God.
Spitting.
You on a roll, goddammit.
Snap fingers.
Somebody get some butter.
Can we get a green ass nigga for him?
Green ass nigga.
There we go.
But no,
hey
for
man,
real,
somebody get the butter. I'm on a roll.
All
Come
right,
on,
bro.
man. That was good.
Green ass nigga.
oh my God, again.
Come on, now. Hey, these shit's gonna keep coming, motherfucker.
it.
What did the rug say to the floor?
Per?
I got you covered.
Oh, okay.
All right, let's go.
What do you mean?
We gotta cut this episode short. It might
Hey,
have been
so
a
look.
10-minute episode.
Y'all forgive me, man. So real quick, what I did want to say is this. Like I say, you definitely dropping a lot of knowledge tonight. Like, not even to say knowledge. I feel like you're bringing up points that, you know, are commonly known, but you're elaborating in the sense that we don't hear regularly. You know what I mean?
You got more sense than a lot some women our age.
Oh my God.
That's not an insult to them. I guess it is kind of an insult.
I mean, I think that right now the world is fucking distracted. So in that regard, it's hard to be an insult. So I guess one thing that I'm matter of fact, there was something that you said that I wanted to like round of applause. That shit. I forget. You were talking about good women and shit like that, and it hit me, and then the liquor made me forget.
Right.
A good woman to me though definitely does the things that you say, right? But a good woman is someone who is really making sure that a nigga is on the right track, right? Most men do not find that until it's too late. Yeah. So like we was talking about being in the hood and shit, right? When I was younger, I was really running the streets. Like, Amp will tell you when I was in high school, once I left from around these niggas, it wasn't no telling what I was into. You know what I mean? And I come back to them with wild ass stories just about stupid shit that I was doing. To be real, Amp, you know, and I don't even think I've ever talked to him about it. But Amp, my homie Russell, Tremaine, them, you know, they helped to change my life. You know what I'm saying? As far as like how I was viewing things, what I was doing and shit. Like I told my brother about this yesterday. I say having, you know, good homeboys around me that showed like, yo, you can get the same money you making in the streets, working a 9 to 5 or just hustling, doing legal shit. You know what I mean? Kind of helped me to, like, I had bigger aspirations than the fucking hood, of course. You know what I mean? And I think a lot of niggas do. We all get caught up in shit, of course. But, you know, Amp and them got me out. It's hard to find a woman that is patient enough to sit through a man going through trials and tribulations, you know what I'm saying? Trivial shit.
Right.
And life happens. In that sense, let me ask this. What do you advise to the niggas that's dealing with somebody that might not be, how could I put this? Because I don't want to say a bad woman, you know what I mean? But might not be the best woman for them. But they trying to stick it out. The woman trying to stick it out. Everybody trying to figure things out, right?
That's kind of me. I'm just playing.
God damn, Brooklyn.
But
Hey,
look
she
at
say Dirty Mac on a new level.
No.
You having problems at home? Come to
If you
Brooklyn's
want to got
house.
problems at home, just call 1-800 Brooklyn Bar. I'm just playing. No, for real.
That's
Honestly,
a long ass number.
I know, right?
Nigga, you call it collect.
That's the longest
Your
number
ass
ever.
getting charged.
Good Lord.
You ain't paying for pussy, nigga. You paying for the conversation.
Playing the government.
Straight
But
up.
no, honestly, I'll make a joke about everything. I'm sorry, but that's a really good question, and I honestly feel like you know what? I'm gonna give you an example, and then I'm gonna give you my answer on that. I be seeing women promote their men to carry guns, stay in the street, because you know why? Because they feel like that's protection. They want their man to be scary in the streets, so they can be like, oh, my nigga do this, or my nigga gonna come up here and shoot. Like, and don't get me wrong. I never said no shit like that. That's just, let's put that out there. I never said that. But when I was younger, I always wanted a man to protect me and stuff like that. But when you get older, you realize that you don't want, like, I lost a lot. Like, I can't even count how many people I lost that I went to school with. And it breaks me down to even think that people I, knew, because I'm not from here, I'm from New York.
Okay.
So since I been in Jacksonville until now, it's like how many people I lost, I can't even count on two hands. And it's like, it's
That's another
sad.
thing got me out the streets.
Right.
Yeah, losing my
And
niggas.
that's what I'm scared of. And that's what comes with men that be in the street. And I advise, like, if you don't have a woman that's promoting you to get out of the street or able to invest, because I feel like, honestly, you might as well leave her. If she's not helping you invest your money, because
Or your
with
time.
women,
Or your mind.
no. But some men, you know how some women don't like to leave, some men don't want to leave either.
Hey, that's some real shit.
Yeah, that makes perfect sense. Yeah.
People get comfortable. It is better, and as crazy as this may sound, it's better. It's always better mentally to have someone than it is to think about being by yourself.
It is.
Yeah.
Like,
That's why I stay uncomfortable.
That's
I
right.
never stay comfortable. I always stay uncomfortable. You know why? Because I not prepare myself, but I know it's more to come. And that's how I think about life.
Yeah, you 19.
But-
You got a lot more to come.
Yeah.
Like,
Wow.
for real. All bullshit aside. Shit, I still tell women to this day, I be like, yo, shit don't work out. You'll find a nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't give up hope. Like, this shit ain't,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? Ain't no love lost and none of that shit. You know what I mean? Like,
Yep. Now get out my car.
Right.
hey, straight the fuck up.
No, for real.
But nah, like, you made a good point. Women do want men to go above and beyond, especially when it comes to, like, protecting, right? And I think there's a very fine line when it comes to that. Because on one hand, I hate to bring this shit up, but let's think about the Will Smith situation. We see how Jada's acting to that, right? Mm-hmm. All right. I had a situation sometime last year, right? This chick asked me to kill a nigga. That was, in the situation, he was coming for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was a long story. But I told her, I was like, look, it's some niggas, like, this wasn't no in-state shit. I was like, yo, it's some niggas outside his house right now. Like, he could be gone in a matter of seconds. Why would I kill this nigga over a bitch? You know, and
Right.
that, I don't mean to be offensive when I say that, but just being real. Like, why would I kill a nigga over something that has absolutely nothing to do with me?
Right.
For one. For you to advocate for that shit lets me know that you ain't got a fuck, you know what I'm saying? You don't give a fuck about me. If some shit were to go down and I end up in the pen behind that shit, you wouldn't think twice.
All right, sure.
You would write a nigga, none of that shit. Fuck would I do that for? So I just say that to say, I think that, it is stupid to expect a man to put himself in a dangerous situation or a situation that could remove him from the household. That's what the government planned on. You know what I'm saying? That's the 13th
But
Amendment.
some men, to give, to add to that, some men, it's like, it's not no win or lose situation with me. It's like a lose or lose. they have men, their homeboys like, if you're not killing or you're not robbing, you just, let's say PUSSY, and they girl out here like, what you doing? You're not making them. So it's like, if you're in that predicament, please leave. Like,
Man, find you some fucking education and
Right.
some resources, therapy, all of that shit. If you got niggas that's telling you pussy if you ain't out here killing, like that's stupid. That's stupid. Shouldn't no nigga have to be pressured into killing nobody.
right.
Now I gotta be real about it. I don't even want to talk about this shit right now.
I honestly feel like if you're not killing to protect yourself and you just killing because when you lose somebody that you actually care about, you look at it as like somebody's basically robbing the memories you can make with somebody. They're robbing the everything, you know? So for the sense of that, it's like this day and age, we just need more women to basically like use your power to help men invest. Like some men don't graduate high school, or some men don't even go to college, but they in the streets making a whole bunch. Like when y'all be in the streets, or some men, y'all make so much money, it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Y'all make so much money.
You can make. Dumar said it last time. You could go from being dead ass broke to making bands. I mean, life changing bands for most niggas.
And
overnight.
us women have the knowledge to do so.
Right.
We do hair, we do nails, we do lashes,
and
we sell clothes.
That's what I'm saying.
So Airbnb, you know,
So
I'm into
to niggas, and I'm sorry to even cut you off, but just to niggas that's out there that's thinking like the street shit cool, that shit, like dead, that shit, that is a you can't spend that money long term. Like they tracking all of that shit. It just bothered me how, and I don't mean to sound offensive, you know what I'm saying? But that's a simple minded thinking.
Yeah.
That's a simple minded thinking. Like you said, it's all kind of businesses that you could start. Women, like, yo, when we talk about like money for real, women are the prize.
women, yeah. But I just feel like if you're gonna be in the street and you have a woman or a girlfriend, wife, whatever you want to call her, don't be temporary with that. Because some men are scared to invest their money into women, and sometimes the women be an asset. Just think about it. So let's say
Any relationship is an asset.
you're right, but what I'm saying, we have a good woman that have like brain power. Listen, so let me give you an example. Let's say I go take my boyfriend pay for my frontal class. That's like what, $500 to $600, right? And I learned how to do frontals like just top tier. You know what I'm saying? I do one celebrity or whoever here and I go viral. Now everybody want to come to me, so I have consistent customers. Yep. Now he bought me a salon, right? Now I'm just doing services when I want to, and I have a whole salon. Now he can have the money that the stylist or whatever the girls that's doing the work in the salon, he can have that money to himself and let that property mature. Now that's all his, and the money I make is the clients I take. And let's say I stop wanting to do hair and I just don't want to do it no more. Now I'm getting into Airbnb. Now I use the money that I made by doing people here. I could be in Airbnb. Now that's my money, but he's still making money from my salon that I gave him the idea to do. That's what I'm saying. Like,
It's countless money opportunities
countless.
out here.
You just have to have somebody behind you to talk to you. Yeah. But some men just want to, let's be honest. Some men just want to buy designer.
Yeah, that too. But sometimes when they in the streets and that money just coming quick, it just get addicted.
It does.
But they don't think the long term about like, I should just invest this shit. But like, I don't know. I feel like a lot of people, by the time they figure out, they get caught or whatever. So I don't know. It's a lot of situations going on with it. But yeah, a lot of the time when you get that fast money, you just can't. It's just hard to get over it.
It is. It is. Man, look, I say this, and I'll be honest to say, I wasn't making money like I wanted to make. You know what I'm saying? But it is to a situation to where you put yourself in a position it's hard to turn away from. It's all right, now I'm finna be dick in the dirt for 2 weeks in the hole when I go to a regular job. I got to think about all of the situation that might come up in between that 2 weeks.
Right.
One, you know, it's all kinds of shit. It's all kinds of shit. So it's definitely hard to leave the streets. That much, I'll be honest.
You have to be at work on time.
Yeah.
Then you gotta worry about somebody might fire you any day. And
you gotta think about a lifestyle you ain't never had to think about.
Right.
It's plenty of days to where, like, it's plenty of days to where I be thinking about dipping right back in. Them rugs be slow. I be like, shit, I could go to Miami tonight, nigga. 10 bands. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like the girl version of in the streets is stripping.
Yeah, or OnlyFans.
Y'all think so?
Fuck yeah, OnlyFans, the biggest hustle right now.
I don't know, it might,
See, a lot of
you
people
might get some pushback for that.
See, a lot of people, me.
Yeah, you might get some pushback. For
No,
that.
I'm saying like
because it seemed like I don't know. After the pandemic, it seemed like 80% of Jacksonville started stripping after the pandemic.
But I'm saying like
You
that's
ain't lying there.
I'm saying I feel like men, I feel like other men, y'all get praise for being in the streets.
Nah.
But no, well not praise, but I'm saying it's common.
It's not all right, so
Y'all don't get disrespected.
no,
Us
no,
women,
hold up.
if we start
No,
dancing,
agree with her.
come
no,
on.
because that's an outside in looking opinion. That's an outside in looking opinion. One, when you see most niggas in the streets, another nigga is offending them. Another nigga is saying, man, that nigga pussy.
Well,
That's
yeah,
how-
because
They
that's
say that on the low.
competition.
No,
but we're
man.
saying y'all can still get in relationships. People can still respect you in a way. And since I'm talking about y'all do have
If you
competition.
getting money for real, or you are known in the streets for
Yes,
doing
you-
shit, then yes, you get respect. But one thing we gotta establish: not every nigga out here in the streets is doing that. Not some of these niggas in the streets is really just middlemen.
Well, hold on, Joe. Listen. I think she getting to a point. I
Alright,
get
my
what you
bad.
mean. Listen for a second.
It's like if I'm not a dancer, so let's just put this out there. But I do have, dancing friends, and I feel like, and they always come to me be like, "Oh, well, I thought I had a boyfriend, but he did this, or he just said." And then when they get in an argument, they be like, "You just stripping, bitch!" Like, or it's so hard for a man to take them seriously, or, well, let's say this: if you just a regular stripper, you're not Cardi B, you're not whoever else, they won't respect you. If you're not known or you don't have a profile, they will not take you seriously. But with
Yeah, a lot of
men,
niggas get jealous.
a woman will say yes to marry y'all if y'all ask us, or will want to be a housewife, or will be a wife to y'all, because it doesn't matter if y'all sell ass or crack.
Oh,
But I'm saying a woman will still take y'all seriously. But why when a girl dance, y'all be like, she a hoe, she this, she that.
When she said sell ass, I was like, what street niggas you know?
What made you go with that verse?
Them street punks.
Rover gang.
Nigga, you in the cloud. I know you seen that New York video.
Which one?
Dude, that nigga in the Jeep. That
What'd he
nigga
do?
fell up out that Jeep.
Oh, I seen that.
With a grown ass man sitting passenger side. That nigga had on pantyhose. I
seen
say
that.
New York niggas is nasty.
I'm from New York.
All right. Shit, that nigga fell up out that Rubicon. That motherfucking- that
was he
nigga,
doing?
that nigga was with a transformer. Nah. Yeah,
I wasn't there
shit.
for that.
That nigga.
Yeah, you missed that video.
was
It was
freak
on
balling
Twitter
down.
today.
I don't be on Twitter.
You don't be on Twitter?
I don't know how to use Twitter.
Oh,
Yes. Just
well,
stick to IG.
Yeah. You late to the party.
Yeah, if
son.
you ain't, if you wasn't
Yeah,
heavy
oh.
on Twitter in like 2008, it's over at this point.
you ain't in.
Well, Joe, I gotta ask you a question.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of, I guess it's kind of sort of piggybacking off of what Brooklyn was saying.
I'm gonna piggyback too. So,
All right, let's say
Go ahead.
you got you got 10 men.
all right, hold up. After the selling ass, I don't
No,
want
we're
a
going
scenario
another-
of
we're
10
going
men.
another direction.
All right.
We got 10 men. We got 10 women.
Uh-huh.
10 different relationships. Well, 20 different relationships.
All right.
Let's say
10 different relationships.
let's say the 10 men tell their girl, man, fuck this job at McDonald's.
I'm going to the streets.
I'm about to sell this dope.
Straight up.
How many women gonna leave? Honestly, what's the percentage?
That's very little. That's very little because I think, all right. Matter of fact, I'm glad you asked that because this was my point. So for one,
I'm gonna listen to this.
Oh, say less. Here's my time to shine. For one,
Clip time.
a nigga ain't selling ass. A nigga that's really in the streets ain't selling ass. A nigga that's really in the streets ain't doing nothing that would allow for him to be put into a light that would make him seem disrespectful.
Okay.
Or be disrespected. That's what I meant to say. A nigga that's in the streets ain't putting himself in a position that's allowing him to be disrespected. A woman stripping is the complete opposite of that.
How?
Here's why. It opens a door. If a nigga that sees you in the club 5 days a week, that's a regular job. 5 days a week. He might be under the presumption that one, you're single. That two, you going. You for everybody. You get what I'm saying?
But why?
He can't assume
Perception.
Why?
Perception.
Okay.
He can assume that. He can assume
he
that
can't?
because I can't change that. That nigga don't know me. That nigga know you from stripping.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying? So here's where I say there's a difference. For a woman that's stripping, she's showing her body to strangers. For one, most men are territorial.
Right.
Most men do not want, like, shit. I'll be honest to say, I'm not jealous in the sense, yo, a woman can't talk to nobody or none of that shit. But if my bitch was out here posting pics of ass and titties, I'd be tripping. I would be tripping. I can be honest to say that.
Okay.
Because here's why. One, again, we'll never be in no public situation to where a nigga even think that he could joke with you like that. If a nigga snicker around me, I'm gonna check that shit. And it's not to be on no hostile, no nothing. I appreciate my respect. I give it. I expect it. You get what I'm saying? Now, again, for a woman that's dancing, you showing your body, you're putting yourself in a very vulnerable state. You putting yourself in a position to where a man feels like, yo, if I pay the right amount, I can have this. If I come in fresh enough, I can have this. If I see her with this nigga and I feel like I'm better than, I can have this, right?
All right, so is this why niggas go to strip clubs? Because I don't go to strip clubs. I never got it.
So that's why you think like that, right? That's how you think?
I think most niggas
But
that
when
go
you
to strip
become
club do.
known in the streets or come top, whatever the top, I don't know what your top dog. I don't know. I don't know. Top chain.
I think the kids call it. You get a lot of fuck, cheese, and motion.
Oh, okay, motion. Okay, yeah, I forgot motion.
Get some motion.
So once you get some
definitely
motion,
get some motion.
now you got girls just throwing their coochie at. I see you in my eyes. These men be. I went to school. I went to Atlantic Coast. So let's say
Atlantic Coast.
Yeah, don't do me.
Yeah.
I don't know.
But
What is that?
Nigga,
That's a school?
that's one of them. Oh, we're new. We're in Jacksonville.
Oh, that's a new school.
Yeah, man. Atlantic Coast was probably built like 2014 or some shit, man. Atlantic
never
Coast
heard that
new as fuck.
Okay.
But no. Continue. I'm giving you a hard time.
So I
Atlantic
be
Coast
seeing them
ain't
going to
even
school,
hood.
being so nice men. Now they want to be in the streets. They didn't have no girls in high school, like none. Like girls didn't even look at them.
I mean, now see, that's where I was going. That's where
And
I
they
was saying
looked the
earlier.
same. I'm saying they looked the same. They was just didn't have no
Perception.
motion. Let's
Perception.
say that. Right. That's where we getting at. Thank
So,
you for saying that word.
Women perceive men as value. They see a nigga in the streets,
Right.
they see money. But a
Right.
nigga ain't looking at no stripper and seeing value.
Thank you. Now you see that was my whole point, right?
But hold up,
You see why
here's
my
why
point-
I say that.
And I'm
Here's
saying,
why
but
I say
why
that.
though? But why?
For one, stripping is a limited source. If anything happens to your body, you're done. A nigga don't want to see you stripping on that stage.
And if
Let's say you get a
killed,
scar.
you're done.
Hey, true indeed. There, you got a.
If you get shot, you're done.
Great point. Now, in
So-
the comments, hold up.
It ain't gonna be that. You get locked up.
Now that's some real shit.
Right, you get locked up, you're done.
No, because you can't use that. And if a nigga get locked up, I know niggas in jail moving. I know niggas in jail
Okay,
with
well
motion.
let's be realistic. Okay, well besides that, when you get shot and you get killed,
Low
whatever,
niggas, if you not making no real money and you get locked up, yes, your motion is
Right,
stopped.
you're
You
done.
dependent. You know what I'm saying? But the difference is this. One, no one plans on getting caught.
and no woman plans on looking like a hoe.
But when you strip, it's an
Why?
inevitability.
But why?
Because you're willing to show your naked ass.
And you're willing to put your life into jeopardy.
But
that
that's
you
a
won't
difference.
be able to come home.
That's a difference.
No, it's not.
Yes, it
No,
is.
it's
That's
not.
like, all right, here's why. Here's why. You've heard of thrill seekers, right?
I just feel like my point is that we both have two different fast hustles. That's my point.
Yeah,
Two
true
different
indeed.
fast
True indeed.
hustles, but why one hustle get respect and why one hustle can never be in a serious relationship or get respect? Now they label as a whole or this or easy.
I don't think that's fair. Now,
And
I do
that's
want to
not
be
fair.
clear. I do want to be
'Cause I
clear
know
in
a
saying
lot
that.
of good
But hear me
women
out.
that just-
But hear me out.
They have to dance because they are.
No one has to dance.
Okay.
No one has to be in the streets. And I mean absolutely no one. There is not a person on earth that has to be in the streets.
Well, okay.
There's not a person on earth that has to be on the pole.
You're right.
But what I am saying is this. For a man, you got to think about it. Most men want that prize. They want to be able to say, yo, I got somebody ain't nobody had, ain't nobody seen, don't nobody know nothing about.
And I hate that.
So
That's so unrealistic here.
it's really not.
It really is.
It's really not. It's really not.
Get a whole nun and
here's
a
the
virgin.
thing. Here's the thing. I think that morally speaking, just being moral, no one wants a negative light on them.
I'm gonna be honest, Joe. I don't agree with nothing you saying right now.
You don't feel like
No, I don't agree with.
All right, so let me ask
nothing
you this.
say
Let me
right
ask you
now,
this.
dog.
How you feel about dating hoes?
Dating hoes? What do you mean by that?
This
What
nigga Bane's
do
wild.
you mean by hoe? I think we did an episode on this like a couple weeks
I
ago.
think we did.
Everybody's definition of a hoe is different.
Dating a woman with
and also let's not call
no. I'm not saying a stripper or a sex worker is a hoe.
Then where you going then?
What I'm saying is this. How do you feel about dating a woman who has multiple sex partners that are known? If you were talking to someone that, let's just say, fuck one of your homies.
Okay, that's different. I'm not fucking with that.
Okay, so again, I feel like men.
What is that?
I feel like men.
Like a moth or something.
Oh my, get it. I'm scared of bugs.
Hey, look, if I wasn't drunk, man, I'm a fly catcher. You know what I'm saying? African fly swatter too.
Oh my God, but you know what to get close
It's
to
a
my
big ass moth,
I
man.
don't
But
know.
again, most men, and I think that you just proved my point in saying no, you wouldn't want that. Most men want to be in a situation to where if I go to the club, if I go somewhere in a public setting, there's nobody that's gonna make me feel like, yo, they done fucked you. They done made, when you're stripping, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that this is the stigmatism.
Okay.
But the niggas that have seen you,
So why do you care what a random ass nigga in a strip club think about your girl?
No. It's not in a strip club. I'm talking about when you go to the grocery store. I'm talking about when you go to the mall or or to some crazy shit, and you see this nigga eyeing your girl down, and you like, yo, I know that that this nigga's only staring because he might have seen her in the strip club. But
Okay.
You
now,
a paranoid
now,
ass nigga.
now,
no.
us
Come on,
women,
man. You
us
gotta be
women,
ignorant,
we
dude.
have to deal with multiple, and they
And I
they
could
both
just
face.
be talking, but
Those
good.
women be, oh yeah, I fucked her nigga. Yeah, he was eating my ass.
And
eating my
again, I
coochie.
think that's another
and
thing.
but we ignore it. Us women don't be like, oh, let me not talk to him. He just ate that girl ass. We look past it.
I think niggas do too.
No, y'all
Niggas-
meant no.
niggas date
no,
OnlyFans.
y'all meant okay, and okay. Well, we're talking about men. Okay, I'm about to.
Matter of fact, hold on. Oh damn, hey, that was
I think you might have got it.
you put that bitch on the injured reserve.
I think you got it. That motherfucker dead than the motherfucker.
No, for real. No, but honestly, us women,
To kill a butterfly.
I can be in a listen. I'm gonna say
Niggas
this. I'm
date
gonna give you an
strippers.
example.
Niggas date OnlyFans chicks. Niggas
Those
are
type
willing.
of men,
No,
they
no,
only date bad bitches.
no,
That's,
no.
Because
You find niggas that are desperate. You find niggas that are willing. You find niggas that I feel
and
like
some men are what's the word? What y'all call women? Opportunists.
true indeed. True
So
indeed,
they see a
true
dancer,
indeed.
or some men just like that power of I gotta my girl known. Some men are like that, but I'm talking about the real men that that's real men. Let's say this, like real men that doesn't have no motive of whatever the hell.
Right.
They just be so uptight, and it's like those men don't be perfect.
No.
Like I
person
can
is
be
perfect.
and
Yeah.
I've been listen. I used to talk to a nigga that I went to the club and he told me who he had sex with, and I'm just looking like, well, damn. These girls be under my likes. These girls be in my comments. I be giving them freaking
What are you like? I fucked her.
right. I be
That's
hearting their
ridiculous.
stuff.
That nigga was hockey.
That nigga
But guess what?
did
I'm
not have
still-
game. Yeah,
But
yeah. For
I'm
real.
still, at the end of the day, that's your business.
How old was
I'm
this
still
nigga?
gonna talk to you.
You ain't actually don't say his age.
Hey, Brooklyn,
I'm not gonna be like,
Brooklyn,
what?
Hey, from here on, I need you to be smarter. Don't talk to them niggas.
No, that was that.
Yeah,
Nah,
don't
yeah,
talk to
after
them
that,
niggas.
like I was just like, oh yeah.
Hey,
no,
you on the
I'm
up and
good.
up. You know what I'm saying? You got
Yeah,
them business
but he was low
ideas
key though.
and shit.
Nobody know. It was like we.
Well,
literally-
shit, you knew that nigga was in the club pointing them
But I'm
out.
saying we was
God
like, but we
damn
was on
it.
a communication stage, like. You know, like we didn't have sex, so we was still in a communicating stage. But like
That
we, was,
nigga-
you know how like that stage
That
where
nigga was
y'all was like
too
home,
honest.
like
Yeah, for
homies, but y'all
real.
was talking, but y'all was like
Yeah.
friends, but like y'all know y'all wanted like y'all like each other.
I ain't never been up like that with no chick. To where I'm just be like, hey, look, this what I'm fucking. Fuck no.
No,
I
but
ain't
he just showed
opening
me
that
like
door.
who he had sex with. And I'm just like, well, damn.
I could kind of understand why he did that because he probably
Cause he like when I went to the club, all the girls was like hugging me like, oh nah, you know. But he
Yeah.
wasn't with me, but he was there. So like after we left the club,
yeah, he was kind of like
he told me like, hey, that girl that hugged you, I'm like,
he actually I was about to give him some rope, but like I don't know about that. I felt like he probably was doing that maybe to get it out and open, like just in case one of the girls came up to you and said something.
yeah, which they did, but that's not the reason why I stopped talking to him. I stopped talking to him because I didn't see no value in
he
him.
probably had like a guilty conscience. He probably seen like one of the girls talk to you for a while. He was
Yeah.
like, oh, they're probably talking about me. They probably was not talking about that nigga.
I
at
was
all.
not. I don't. Yeah. So when he told me, I was so disgusted. But I still gave him a chance. So I'm like, maybe that's just your past. Cause some men, everybody go through a whole phase. Let's be honest. Everybody go through a whole phase. They lose their respect on the street,
Yeah.
and they go through a whole phase. And you might got your
Man,
heart broken.
women.
You want to go through a whole phase, or you just don't in a relationship. You want to go through. You don't know. Everybody.
Men don't have whole faces. Let's just be clear about that. You know what I'm saying? Men have.
Boy, you going full fresh and fit this episode.
I need to
I'm
listen
fucking
to this.
with you. I'm fucking with you.
I need to listen to this.
I'm fucking
So men
with
don't
you.
have
Yeah,
whole
keep going.
faces. So it's just
Actually, I
like,
want to hear this.
yeah, I do too. Be honest.
I don't
stop.
feel like a man. All right, hold up.
Let's be honest.
Yeah, don't stop. Just keep
Oh,
going.
yeah,
I'm
no,
not,
I'm
I'm not
not.
talking about you. I'm saying
not.
to the
Yeah,
listeners.
yeah.
Let's be honest. Double standards exist.
They
before,
do.
Before Joe say what he got.
Yeah, I was
Double
gonna say
standards
I'm
exist.
fully. I'm
Double
about to
standards
double
exist.
down on double standards, nigga. Like
A
I'm
man
about
can
to.
have 200 bodies, but a woman can only have one.
All right,
Let's go.
I love this analogy. A key that can fit into any lock
You said this last time.
is a good fucking key, but a key that it can be opened by any lock is a bad key. As a man, I do not want on any woman that would fuck anything. I don't want a woman that would date anything. I don't want a woman that would fucking look at anything. That much I'm being real about.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
But
So
y'all
for a
men-
man, hold on. For a man, I feel like this. If a nigga, now, there comes that maturity stage.
But then you say men are prized.
Hold on. Oh, yes. Yeah, I mean, without a doubt. If you telling me that a man gotta provide,
But I'm saying, but
because
the
what does a
man-
woman provide?
But I'm saying,
A
but
woman provide the pussy, right? A woman provide nurturing. A woman provides. Now, what I mean, both of them require a lot. I'm not taking
require-
away.
thank
I'm
you.
not taking away from women. But you
because
mean to
let's say
tell
when
me
you
that
fall
a
flat on
man's
your ass,
responsibility?
we take care.
But a
When
man's
y'all fall flat on
responsibility.
your ass, no, come on now. When y'all lose everything, be honest.
Hold up.
A woman's quicker to help you than your own homeboys.
But hold up.
True.
Does that same woman not expect for that man to get everything back? Does that woman not wait for a nigga to get everything back?
Patiently.
So again, if a nigga is to provide on a regular basis to the point where you can do everything that you want, come on. I mean, do I really need to elaborate?
No, you good.
To the point where you can live the life that you want,
Okay.
carefree.
You too.
Me too. That's on me though. You get what I'm saying? Because a man don't have to be in a relationship to do the things that he want. And I'm not saying that a woman does. But when women get into the relationship, they're looking for that stability. They're
Did you
looking
get
for
'em?
that.
Did you get it?
I think so. I'm so scared, y'all.
All right, so let me ask this.
Man, fuck that bug.
Do you be looking for the stability? Do you be looking for assurance that your man can take care of you? I'm asking.
Listen, that's a good question. Listen, if I ask a man to do something, I'm not asking because I need you to do it. I'm asking because I feel like I can trust you enough to be able to. I can do it myself.
You think niggas be asking women to do? Like, I tell you this. In my younger, ignorant days, when I started talking to a woman, as soon as I felt comfortable enough, yo, go buy me a pair of Air Forces. If I heard no, I have no reason to continue fucking with you.
That's how I feel.
All right. So for most women, when they hear that shit, it's like, yo, why would I go and buy you some Forces?
Why not?
It's $100, like, yo, $150.
Listen,
shit,
I don't.
$100.
But we're talking about. We're talking about the woman that's sitting in your seat right now.
Hold on. Oh, the woman that's what?
Sitting in the seat right now.
Oh, and okay.
Yeah.
I was like, where is that woman at?
I'm screaming. But I don't mind. Like, I don't mind. Like, if my man makes sure I'm good, like, I just see, like, he just making sure he's making sure I'm good. I do not mind pampering him.
But I feel like this.
But you have to be a good man.
But hear me out.
And that comes with what you were saying.
But let me ask this. If I got to spend out of my pocket, all right, going back to what Amp was talking about earlier.
It's not about your pocket. Can you change my tires when I need it?
What?
Can you change my oil? Can you put up my bed?
If a nigga ain't got sense enough to do that, that nigga ain't worth
But some
dirt.
men are not raised like some men.
Yeah,
listen,
a lot of niggas ain't gonna
some
do
men
that
don't know
shit,
how
to
to
be
change.
honest.
That's what I'm saying. That's a good man. It's hard to find a man. A man will be quick to pay for your tires to get done rather than do it himself. Listen, it is a turn on when I see my man change my tire. Like, oh yeah, you about to get fucked.
Niggas, do y'all hear this?
I'm saying.
Well, hold on.
Men are the fucking prize.
Hold up, Brooke.
You change my tire, you about to get fucked.
No, I'm saying, like,
baby, what do you do for me to where I'm just like, oh my God. You put on a pair of jeans and I'm like, oh, you about to get fucked.
Hold up, Brooklyn. The more boss move is to I play AAA. I ain't changing no tires. I'm making their ass change
Come
that shit.
on.
But that's so like not a like.
Men
come
are
on
the
now.
prize,
I'm
man.
just
The
seeing
men are
another
the
man
fucking
come,
prize.
another man come and change my tires rather than, and my man just standing there like this.
Oh, I ain't gonna stand over the nigga.
Man, fuck no. I'm gonna be in my crib chilling, nigga, smoking weed.
No.
Oh, it depends on what
Like,
I'm gonna use. It depends.
Please come change my tires.
If it's at the crib, then like maybe. But we on the side of the road and like cars gonna. I'm calling AAA.
Okay, that's okay.
If we at the crib and you at the crib and like I'd be an asshole to call AAA to come to my house and be like, hey, change my tire. But we on the side of the road, I'm calling them AAA.
Okay.
I don't care how that makes you feel.
I'm saying like in that circumstance, yes. Well, I'm talking about some. If you can do it yourself and you choose to call somebody else, come on now, that's just wrong. Or you can't do nothing, handyman. Like I'm like, babe, I need some tea in my car. I'll go get. Like you can't. Like I'm just saying, like have.
You know it's not easy to change oil.
Okay, well you figure it out. YouTube.
All right.
If I listen, you
that
right.
nigga finna fuck your
car
car
gonna do a backflip.
Okay, I don't know.
That
But
nigga
I just like a handyman that knows.
I got you with a tire.
I'm saying like do something. Like what can you? Like
I do
tell
look
what you
at
can do.
like
That's
handy
handyman.
shit.
Mm-hmm.
That's handy?
Like
Damn.
you know how to do plumbing? Can you paint? What
Yeah,
can you do?
Man, baby, hey.
Yeah, I can paint.
Baby, you better redo this motherfucking dresser drawer.
Yeah,
That's the only thing I could think a woman could do that I would be like, God damn.
I painted the studio. I
First
could
of all,
have did
I'm not
better.
changing tires. You did
You're
a
not
great
changing-
job.
Thank
I
you.
think every woman should know how to. All right, so as a man, I do think this. Your father, for one, should have started by teaching you all of these things so that you know what to
Everybody don't got
expect
a
from
father,
a man.
but yeah.
Now, that's true. That's true.
Right.
But I'm just saying, for those that were privileged enough,
Yeah.
again, your father is supposed to be your first example of what. I mean, again, bro, I grew up with a single mother, 3 kids. You know what I'm saying? So I get that. Not everybody has that,
No.
and then 2, not everybody even has the opportunity to learn from their father, even if they have. So what I'm saying is this, though. If you do have a father, you should learn those things initially out the gate from them. Mm-hmm. Your father is supposed to be your first example of how a man should treat you.
Right.
Next thing, look, It's enough shit in the world for you to be able to use your own eyes. Forgive me if I come off narcissistic or anything like that, but you should know what a no good nigga looks like. You should know what a good nigga looks like. And these things come like, yo, I understand trial and tribulation, but these things come without experience. You get what I'm saying?
Well, every man I dated was good men. I dated, good men. That's
good. That is really good. Like, I commend you for that. Not everybody has that same experience.
Because but it's so crazy. I never like went through a heartbreak, and I'm scared. So I'm like, I'm 19. Like, don't let me have it now. Like,
that's coming soon.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
What?
Let me not wish that on you.
I'm just like,
but I feel like everybody have a heartbreak.
Maybe
it makes you.
I
it makes
feel like
you. Heartbreak makes you.
Maybe I did. I just didn't notice.
Like, well, if you ain't noticed, you ain't had no fucking heartbreak.
Apparently, women get over the heartbreak quicker than men.
Oh no,
that I could believe.
You don't agree?
No.
What?
Y'all men be like on to the next woman on a date.
That don't mean
getting coochie.
A nigga can fuck.
Happy.
A nigga can fuck without any emotional
well, maybe,
attachment.
You know what? Maybe that's true because I do have an ex. We've been broken up for like 4 years now, and he still texts me, "Hey, baby, I miss you. I just, and he have a whole girlfriend, like whole girlfriend. So maybe that's true. I don't know. What does that mean?
Yeah,
that mean he's still stuck on you, or
that nigga still?
Yeah,
I mean, that nigga still got.
You know, it's crazy.
Thoughts of you for sure.
How old is that kid? If you don't mind saying.
He's older now.
He's older.
He's like what, 24?
20.
No, you talking about the guy you dated is 24. I'm talking about the actual kid, the child. Because you know what I'm getting to, right?
Yeah.
He probably rushed into that other relationship.
The kid is like, he had a kid pop like a year after.
Exactly. He probably rushed into that relationship.
That nigga probably had that child unexpectedly, did not intend. I mean, it'd be
I
all
just hate when y'all men be like, I wish. You know, you say congratulations.
I'm gonna fuck with her a little bit. I'm gonna get back with Brooklyn.
Straight up.
You know, I'm pregnant. And,
Straight up.
Right. Well, he ain't get back with me after that.
And niggas think of Usher after that.
Yeah. But I just feel like, or when you said, I said congratulations. He's like, this should have been your baby.
You just proved my point.
Now that's corny.
I hate when y'all say that. Well, no, have you ever said? I know y'all said it one time.
No, fuck no.
Yes,
I don't have no kids.
You look like the man that be saying it. You just look like that.
No, hey, then you reading a nigga absolutely wrong.
Yeah, I ain't got no
I
kids.
ain't got no kids for one.
Oh, you don't have kids?
Nah.
Why when you do, you do.
Fuck no, man.
See, I don't have a woman that you just wish like. Okay,
man, fuck no. I ain't got no woman that I be like, oh, I wish I shared this experience with you. Bitch, you left.
Do you date older women or do you date younger women?
All right, I'll say this. Younger women is tough. It depends on the age. I mean.
How old are you?
I'm 31.
Okay, you're young.
I'm young.
So you're around the age where you're going to start dating down.
Fuck no. I'm not dating down that much for sure.
I'm talking about age-wise.
Okay, because I was going to say, I'm not dating down.
No, I'm talking about age-wise. I don't know, when men hit 30s, that's when y'all want to start like, let me get a younger one.
I'm not on that shit.
And y'all 20s?
That's predatorial.
I'm saying, no, not that. I'm just saying like.
No. Being real. Like, being real.
No, nigga, not 18, like younger. Like, let's,
but I'm saying, like, y'all
27 is younger.
You know? Because we bring y'all more.
You wouldn't date a 27-year-old woman at 31?
Yeah, I would.
I like
and I mean,
that's younger.
The last, all right, so the last
feel like
2
25
chicks.
and up is, I like that. Like, in your 30s. Because I feel like 30s is y'all prime time. Y'all on y'all shit. Y'all got y'all mind right. Y'all too old to be hoeing. I hope so. So, like, I just, that's my target.
I'm sorry.
Let's be truthful.
To be honest, you say 25, but like it's like not much we can talk to a 25 about. It's like when you get to 30, like, 30 is like.
Hey, would y'all date a girl my age?
No. Fuck no. Date? Fuck no.
Okay, well let's. Okay.
Would I educate? Would I?
Okay. Would y'all date if? Okay, let's say this.
I know
people have so much backlash, but let's be honest. Would y'all date me?
I mean,
not really. Yeah,
like I'm a blunt person.
Yeah, you too young.
So I'm
19,
too young.
Brooklyn. It ain't shit you could do for me. Just being real.
It's too young.
Just being real. At 19, you ain't seen the world.
I didn't see the world.
Fuck no. You're fresh out of high school. You don't know the same experiences I know. Even when you talk about street shit, one thing that we don't talk about when we talk about the streets is age. All right? So one thing about the streets is You become an OG at a very young age,
Okay.
right?
Okay, but I'm saying like.
At a young age, you're looked at as somebody with knowledge because you've survived.
Wow.
It's not the same in a relationship. I can't date down because you haven't experienced financial hardships. You haven't experienced matter of fact, let's just put it on to like life shit. Do you pay your own car insurance? I mean, just being real. This ain't a
Listen, this
we
ain't
judging you or
nothing.
nothing. But again, those are the kind of experiences that I'm saying.
I have
Amp
car
AAA.
insurance. I don't have a car note.
No. I get that. So hear me out. What I'm saying is this. When it comes to situations to where you got to call on your car insurance and get situations addressed, whether it's switching insurance, changing tag information, things like
I
that.
know how to do that.
Okay. Are those things that you can do in a timely fashion, though?
Yes.
I tip my hat to you. A lot of people can't. At 19 years old, a lot of people can't.
Yeah, because they didn't. I've been through life.
But
like,
so
I'm not
again,
naive. Well,
why I say I wouldn't date a younger woman. Now, to what Amp was saying, yes. I mean, the last chick I entertained was like 27.
like younger woman.
Yeah. But she proved to me that I should not be fucking with a younger woman. But I don't have a problem with when it's closer in proximity. That's 4 years. We talking damn near. I mean, I have 10 years over you. You get what I'm saying? Like 13 years over you. There's not enough that you've been through in life.
Yeah, it's certain things that like young girls bring up that like older women don't bring up. Like for example, if I was to like a picture on Instagram,
I don't bring that up.
you don't bring it up.
You might not.
I don't care about.
You might
Yeah,
not.
you don't bring it up.
But we're talking about the spectrum.
But my question was, would you date somebody like me?
Oh,
That was my question. I didn't say,
Oh.
but y'all doing a loop around.
I mean, all right. So
With my
if I had
mindset
somebody
and
that
how I act, would y'all? Because I feel like, and that's my problem now with dating older men is y'all be quick to be like, oh, you just so young. You didn't go through life yet. If I tell you my story, you probably be like,
Yeah, I ain't gonna say
Huh?
you ain't been through because I can't assume because
Right.
a lot of people go through different things.
my
But,
mind, like when you go, like the type of family I have and the stuff I seen and this and that, it grew me of I have a mindset like I'm freaking almost 30.
yeah, I just told you, yeah, you more.
I'm a
wise than lot of
businesswoman.
people.
Like
Yeah.
at the end of the day, I put my mindset as a business. I'm a businesswoman.
One
I am a
thing that-
multi-businesswoman. You know why? Because I'm gonna speak to this. I'm gonna keep saying it because that's the mindset I have. I made myself into a businesswoman. I listen. I could step. I be in a room full of, let's say, the other color. I've been in a room full of the other color. They look at me and be like, "Oh, she must be a ghetto black girl." Go up, do a presentation. They all mouth drop. They be like, "Huh?"
Well, fuck them for being racist.
But I'm
Straight
saying,
up.
but
and we've all been there. Yeah.
But they be like, huh? Like, how, like what? And then it don't be my color. I be thinking, oh, maybe because I'm just black. They be like, how old are you again? You're 19? Because my first assumption is like, oh, they probably think I'm just a ghetto black girl, like I just said. But they be like, I cannot believe you're 19.
What you're not taking into consideration is your peers, your peer group. Yo, we in our early 30s, right?
Okay.
So it's still niggas that's around our age
Mm-hmm.
that is dating 19-year-old chicks. That is looking to date, early 20s so that they can have that control factor. It's niggas that's our age that are multimillionaires and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But
that's
at the same time,
predators.
I'm sorry.
That's predators.
Yeah, that's prejudice.
But I'm saying if
Hold
you
on.
just
Well, hold up, Brooklyn. Wait, hold on. Those same niggas that Joe brought up, like I said, you're wise beyond your years. Them same niggas that Joe just brought up that just date 19-year-old chicks, if they were to date you, you would get them up out of here instantly.
Y'all relationship would end. Both of y'all would be able to see you're not gonna get what you want.
That's why you was talking about the older dudes. You probably was messing with older dudes that's not all there.
yeah, they want
They seen that you was 19. They try to get at you
like predators.
And
I
then,
think it was predators. So,
you was
they,
fucking with predators, and you was too good for them, and you got them up out of here, and they seen like, oh, okay, yeah,
they thought they can get over on me.
yeah, exactly.
Exactly.
So, and I'm not. I don't care who you are. You're not getting over on me. I don't get
But that's education. That's mature. That's all right. Real quick. Psychosis just said this. I'm going to read both his comments. A 19-year-old can go through some stuff, but 19 is that age where people think they know more than they do. It's a maturity thing. Shit, I'm only 27, and I went through a lot of stuff when I was younger, but it's not the same as when you get older and have more perspective on things. So check me out. When I was growing up and I was really in the streets, a lot of the niggas that was older than me was 5 years older than me, had a lot of wisdom on street shit, had a lot of knowledge on street shit, right? Them niggas was not giving me game on life. I had a few niggas, but just generally speaking, right? So I was not able to grow in the ways that mentally I was thinking I was growing. You get what I'm saying? I'm hanging out with these niggas. I'm 18, 19 years old.
Stop laughing.
That somebody got killed.
Yeah. I'm about to trust. Next time it fly past me, I'm about to be.
I'm about to hit that shit with a shoe.
But at 18, 19 years old, I'm hanging with niggas in their mid-20s in the Navy. They making real money still in the streets.
Right.
And when I say real, like in the streets, these niggas is bringing home bands. Like they making more than what they make in the military. All right. Mentally, I'm going home talking to my mom like I'm 25. When I became 25, I realized how vast the difference was.
Right.
Because for one, you don't know how to carry yourself in situations to where you're made uncomfortable and you can't react.
I've been in predicaments like that.
But it's a difference. You get what I'm saying?
It's a difference.
See, at 19, the situations to where I couldn't react was somebody being authoritative.
Right.
An authoritative figure. At 25, when I could not react, that shit could have got somebody killed. So not having that knowledge, but you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Is the difference. That's what I'm trying to explain. Like, there is a thing of maturity to where I think when it comes to relationships, older men dating younger women, they realize like, yo, I don't need this woman for anything other than what I want.
Right.
What most men want: comfort, security, sex, compassion, emotion, things of that sort, right?
But let's say you met someone.
Women want more involvement than that. Women need more than those basic things. You get what I'm saying? Most men that get into relationships are genuinely, emotionally, or physically driven. Mm-hmm. Women that get into relationships, yeah, those might play factors. It's also the stability, the future. You get what I'm saying? Right. There are things that do become monetary. There are things that, you know, you can't put every man on the same playing field.
You're right.
Which is why women are far more selective when dating men than men are with women. Because a man can say, all right, cool, I have these responsibilities. I have to accept these things. I know this.
Right.
So these are the things that I want while I'm handling these things. Mm-hmm. If I can find a woman that provides that, I'm perfectly fine.
So if she provide that, why does the age have to do anything?
Because
I'm saying,
again,
you walking down the street and you meet somebody that you actually click with, right? Mm-hmm. And you don't know how, like, you think, oh, well, you never asked, you know, you thinking like, oh, she might be my age.
I think so men give it a chance.
Right.
The problem,
but
though,
you just said, okay, let's say both of y'all, you meet somebody that's just, you think they are just so mature, but you never ask their age. And you just click, like you just see them being your wife. And then you finally ask them, you know, I never asked you, how old are you? Oh, I'm 19, I'm 20. So you're going to be like, fuck, you leaving?
This scenario would never happen, but let's just play like it did happen.
Yeah, straight up. 19, 20, hey, look, at
or
that
21
point,
or whatever.
I mean, I'm going to say this. I got a little sister that's about to be 18. Like, she's turning 17 this year. Mm-hmm. Shit like that bothers me because it lets me know that there are predatory people in the world. If I have that kind of thought, others do. You know what I'm saying?
So what happened in 2 years? Let's say your sister 19. And you find
Oh,
out she dating a
nigga,
31-year-old
I beat
nigga.
his ass. I would beat his ass. Just being real, I will whoop his ass off the strength. Yo, you can't find nobody remotely closer that's been through life that has had time outside of their parents' guardianship, outside of their viewership, to where they've been able to experience life for themselves. Now, again, situations, right? I think it would be different if my sister had been self-sufficient since she was 15 or some shit.
Right.
Or if she was in a position to where life threw her all kinds of twists and turns, and I saw for myself that, okay, she's wise beyond her years, right?
Right.
My sister was coddled. Like, my mom made sure nothing ever happened to my sister. Hell, she got 4 fucking brothers. Ain't nobody never let nothing happen to my sister. You get what I'm saying? If a 31-year-old nigga tried to especially if I was made privy to it, you get what I'm saying? If a 31-year-old nigga tried to make a joke or anything of the sort, I would address it just off the strength that I know the game. I know how this goes.
I have a cramp in my leg. I'm so sorry, y'all.
No, you good. Do your thing. Stretch your legs. Kick your feet up.
No, don't do no more kicks.
I'm telling you.
It was a kid.
I think the kick got you cramped.
Yeah, my leg, like right there, right in my hip. Well, I've been working out. That's why.
Oh, okay. Yeah, hey, look, I'm applying pressure to these niggas too. Pretty soon, I'm about to have that summer body, nigga, and be Arnold Schwarzenegger. But again, just being real, at 31 years old, I'm gonna look at a nigga my age, and I'm gonna say, nigga, I know how easy it is to go out and find a woman
Right.
that you can have commonalities with. She might not be the best of looking. She might not be exactly what you ideally had in mind, right? But she'll fit every bill that you was looking for.
You're right.
That's the problem in people. We're not willing to accept the things that we want the most
Right.
because it does not come packaged in a way that we're fine with. Yo, I hate ugly feet. Like a motherfucker. Right? If a woman
Me too.
If a woman came to me and she provided everything, like, yo, them feet could look like claws.
Just keep your socks on. That's feet. That's different.
I'm just being real. Like,
That shit was on your hat, bro.
oh damn, y'all should have told me, man. Y'all know
I ain't
I'm drunk. I got a delayed reaction, nigga. That bit ain't passed till it hit the table.
Right. No. No, for real. But I'm saying that's ugly feet. Let's be realistic.
All right, so give me anything. I mean, I feel like I'm different in the
Now,
sense.
one thing I can't get past. I'm sorry, but
I already know this ridiculous.
what
It's
you
gotta
gonna
be.
It gotta be you laughing like a motherfucker.
Yeah, you ain't even started what you was finna say.
say? I'm
Real
saying,
quick.
like,
I'm so drunk. I don't roll this paper backwards. I kept trying to figure out why this motherfucker wasn't sticking.
I'm about to say, when the fuck did you start smoking papers?
no, for
Bruh,
real.
I ain't got no blunts hands.
Oh wow. But I'm saying, like, if the sex not good,
Oh yeah,
that makes
yeah,
sense.
yeah.
you know, like, no. But I'm saying, like,
Hey, Shawty, you gotta. Hey, if y'all hear me out there, ladies, you gotta be able to throw that ass back for a nigga.
Nigga turned devil.
you know, I'm just saying, like, I don't know. Just,
Yeah, sex is a huge man. For a man, sex is a hierarchy of needs.
No, I feel like women too. Like,
No. You know why it's niggas out here murdering random people and shit? Niggas ain't getting no pussy. That much. I'm gonna be
Yeah, them incel niggas, yeah.
school shootings, motherfucking bank robbings. Nah, I don't know about bank robbings because that shit sway. I know a nigga that robbed a bank. You know what I'm saying? But I'll say this.
so
For
you think
extreme
they're killing
murders?
because they get no coochie?
For
Yeah.
extreme murders, Yes, they are doing just that. They are murdering motherfuckers because they are not getting pussy.
Yeah, that one dude, he murdered a bunch of people that I forgot the dude. It was a white incel. He had a brand new BMW. He was buying all kind of shit to impress the women.
Nothing
They
worked.
wasn't fucking with him because he was a fucking cornball, and he went into a school and shot up a bunch of people because he wasn't getting no coochie.
If you watch most of them motherfuckers, it's exactly that. They have a lot of money.
But it
they
is
have a
some
lot
people.
of resources. Yeah, it's plenty of people. Fucking Marilyn Manson. That motherfucker had all the pussy in the world. They say Marilyn Manson was one of them dudes. You know what I'm saying? He walk up and say hey to a chick. She dropping draws. And that nigga was just killing to kill.
Not Marilyn Manson.
Who I'm thinking of?
Charles
Manson.
And technically, he didn't kill anybody.
Yeah.
If you're being technical, he didn't kill anybody. He just had a cult, but yeah. Anyway.
But
yeah,
the cult killed
people.
everybody, right? The cult killed everybody,
Yeah,
right?
the cult.
It was like Kool-Aid, right?
Yeah, they killed the people for him, so.
Yeah.
But you got to go to jail because even though you technically didn't kill nobody.
Yeah, you influenced that shit. Yeah, get the fuck out of here. But, again, so motherfucker, like for a man, a nigga that's not getting no pussy, it drives him mad. He looks at the world differently.
But yeah, to the ladies that's listening, never, if you getting bad sex, don't deal with that shit.
Man,
Just go
fuck
and
no.
Get a new dude.
But I just feel like, that's how you know you're not
Call
into
me.
somebody because if the sex not good. Is he okay?
Sorry, I started laughing.
Why you start laughing?
About your wildin'.
That's
I
the
said,
weed.
the sex not good, man. Y'all can call me. Call your boy Big Dog.
I feel like, honestly,
I dropped that dick off. Here to Canada, baby.
I'm screaming. I just
Anything
feel like
overseas,
if
you
the
gotta pay
sex
my
bad,
flight.
y'all not connected.
Yeah, exactly. I agree with you.
You know what I'm saying? Like, if y'all, because I just feel like,
Nah, that's not the case. Cause there's some women that can't throw that pussy around. So.
okay, what the hell throwing coochie got to do anything?
Bro, what does that have to do
Right.
with what we both just said, nigga?
I mean,
I'm
that's
saying-
good sex.
If she
Shawty gotta be
she
able-
doing what she got to
Shawty
do,
gotta be able to perform for
if
me.
she
I need
doing,
to be able to,
I get what you saying, but if she doing what,
So you want to be able to teach her?
That might have to be the thumbnail, nigga. If she doing what she got to do and the nigga ain't doing what he got to do, the nigga lasting in 1 minute, then
That's real.
That's on
That's
him.
real. That's real. That's real. I'm gonna give y'all that.
So I'm saying she got everything else. She just don't know how to ride. You're not going to teach her?
Hey, I don't know how to teach a bitch to ride this dick. Pop
I don't know, some
that
women-
pussy,
some women
pop,
just lazy.
pop that pussy, shouted pop. That's what I'm gonna be saying. You tell me to teach you to ride this dick. I'm gonna be like, yeah, let's cut on that Luke. I know every word.
Oh, my.
Yeah, I ain't.
Doodoo Brown,
I can't teach you. I'll put on
Doodoo Brown.
some Roxy Reynolds and be like, hey, watch.
Yeah,
I ain't about to teach you how to ride, nigga.
I
What the
go
fuck?
present day.
I'm not
you
a
know what I'm
range
saying? I
brother.
Okay, but
Sarah Lace.
Over game.
okay, well, some women will teach y'all how to eat their coochie.
Hold up.
Right, y'all pause with that one. Oh, get the mouse behind you.
Shit, hey, I know I do.
Got his ass. He did.
Damn.
Smoking on that mouth.
Yes, sir. That mouth pack, nigga.
Roll up that mouth pack. R.I.P. him.
No, but honestly, we be teaching y'all how to eat y'all coochie. Like, so, like, y'all. Okay,
I mean, I feel like niggas gotta teach women to suck dick.
okay, but you will teach her how to suck dick, but you can't teach her how to ride. What?
Fuck no.
That's like a movement type thing.
Yeah.
Also, women don't have to like technically teach.
I'm gonna cut on that Beyonce. Do the damn look at. Oh, that's Rihanna. Damn, that's disrespectful. Upon the replay. That's what I'm gonna cut on. And I'm gonna be like, man, just whine that ass on this dick. Yeah, that's why I said that's disrespectful, nigga. You got on headphones.
Anyway, listen. I feel like it's always double standard in the world.
Hey, it's not wrong with watching game footage. So if you fucking up,
For
put your
real.
significant other on some footage.
Right.
Hey yo,
Porn.
look, my homie. When we was in high school, that nigga told me before he fucked chicks, he make them watch porn so he could explain to them like what he like and shit. And I was like, damn, nigga, that might be the best route to go. Like,
Or he could just say it.
But
yeah,
porn
true
is
indeed, but
not realistic.
It's really not.
it's not. But trust, I'm a positionist. You know what I'm saying? I'll be like, yeah, you see that position? Well, I fold you up. You know what I mean?
I
Nigga
think,
turn you to a
it's more
press.
fun when you ask during.
Oh yeah.
instead of,
Yeah.
Nah. I don't
Open
even
your
ask.
eyes. Look at this. Like
I don't even ask.
that's kind of weird, to be honest.
Fuck no. I don't even ask. I'd be
Do it
like,
again.
hey, flip
No, I'm
over.
not doing it again. Y'all
See,
rewind it if you want to see me do it again, yo.
I watch enough porn. I got a damn what they call it? A photographic memory.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I'd be like, all right, look, here's where your leg need to be. It's like Twister. You know what
Well,
I mean?
let me know before you doing all that so I can stretch because I don't got time to be getting a cramp in my leg.
Oh well,
And
shit! You
trying
better
to be
come
over
stretched
here
and
do some
prepared.
damn
You come to
twisted
me,
shit.
yeah. You gonna be an Auntie Anne's. You hear me?
Well, I'm being there like this.
Pretzel gang.
Yeah, straight up. You come this way, your ankles gonna be in your eardrums.
Okay, well, can y'all be with a woman that say she's celibate?
No, I'm too old for that.
Yeah, just being real.
You too
I gotta-
old to be with somebody.
Yeah, I'm too old for that.
I'm being
Life too
dead ass
short.
serious. I do not have the self control.
Okay, let's say y'all get in a relationship,
Mhm.
y'all having sex, and then she said, you know what, I want to
Nope.
be celibate, just
Nope.
to get my mind off.
Nah, I
things.
was in that situation.
How long?
I was in a situation
Until
like that.
she get ready to.
Fuck no. I ain't even trusting if she say how long. I don't even know why the fuck I asked. I'm asking like the shit done already played out or something in my
Yeah.
head. You know what I mean? But nah,
So,
if
the moth dead.
Oh, I don't know what that was.
He dead. He not coming
she done
back.
got secondhand smoke.
Oh,
It's like on Friday.
maybe
I was in
that's what it
Debo
was.
pigeon coop.
Hey, she said, she said,
I must be high.
yeah,
Got
that's
that
it.
contact.
That's it.
But see, I wasn't tripping. Y'all seen that?
Oh, he back from the dead. It's another one.
Oh man, don't even worry. I'm about to get this nigga.
Get it.
Got him.
Got him.
See what I'm
Both dead.
saying?
Another moth pack.
I'm an African floss water.
Oh, shit.
Banks like, please stop killing my people.
Right.
Man, fuck them bugs. Don't stay
Wow.
outside.
No, for real. But why? I'm just saying, like, I feel
Why
like
what?
celibacy
What-
is
what-
some. No, I'm
Oh,
saying.
celibacy. Yeah.
Oh, it's
because
not
again, I mean, look, I'm gonna be honest. Shit, I wake up in the morning. That shit might be on your forehead. How you gonna be celibate?
Stop it, freak man. All right. Well, anyway.
How you gonna be celibate?
Yeah, nothing. There's nothing wrong with celibacy. Just keep it away from me.
What?
Yeah, there's nothing wrong.
Oh,
if
yeah.
you want to be celibate
I
on your own
salute you.
time,
Have you ever
I
been celibate?
salute you. Fuck no.
have
He
you?
said
Yeah,
yes.
I've been celibate for.
How long?
Maybe like
A month.
5 months, maybe.
Or what made you want to be celibate?
My life was just all over the place, and I just needed some time to just like dial back and get my shit together. So I just needed to focus on myself. So I took about 5 to 6 months off.
Okay,
That
so
ain't
then why
celibate.
women?
That
so
ain't
then why
celibate
women
for a
can't do
man.
that?
That ain't celibate for a man. A woman can definitely do that, but I don't feel like that's the time where you in a relationship.
No,
All right, that's not the
Were
time for a
you
relationship.
curving women?
that's not the question though. What was I said? The question was I celibate?
Right.
Yes, I was celibate,
All right, but
but I'm not about to be in a. I'm not about to be in a relationship.
Did you tell
If I
women
need-
no?
if you need to
you tell
separate
women no?
yourself
I didn't
from
hear you. That's what I
sexual,
was asking.
Oh.
Did I tell women no?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did actually.
Okay, and those women that you told no, did they come back in a picture when you were ready?
Yeah, they actually did.
if you need
I was waiting on the follow up question.
to separate
that's it.
yourself from sexual,
But it wasn't. I just didn't separate myself from sex. I separated myself from other things. I needed.
but that's what I'm saying. If you
other
need to
shit.
do, if you need to do those kind of things, that's you focusing on yourself. That's not you saying,
But
"No,
why?
I'm being
But why? You,
celibate."
but I'm
That's
saying, but
you
why
saying,
you can't stick
I'm
beside
not.
me?
I'm because you know why he was doing that.
Banks, can
Do you
pull
know
up-
what
can
it
you-
would
Banks, can you pull up
requires
the
for a
definition
man
of
to get
celibacy?
pussy? Time, attention, focus. If that nigga chose to focus on himself, that ain't celibacy. That nigga put himself first. That nigga said,
Okay, but
"All right,
that's what
until
women
I get
do.
back right." And I'm not saying there's nothing against that. Do I think it's wise to be in a relationship trying to do that?
Sometimes we be in a relationship and we be having sex for so much. So I said for so long, so much that I can't even focus on my business.
I feel like that's different though.
Uh.
I feel like that's different.
And
You in a
sometimes I
relationship and you want to dial back sex. All right, cool. We adults. We have reasoning. There's
Banks, you got that definition?
yeah. Let's,
Celibacy is the practice of not having sex. But not everyone defines celibacy the same way. Some people abstain from all kinds of sexual contact, including kissing or holding hands. Others only refrain for sexual intercourse.
Listen, I
So
was
it's only
celibate
sex
from
related.
penetration.
If you're focusing on yourself and you're saying that I'm not giving the time that it takes to I mean,
Bro, you just heard that definition. You said, fuck that definition.
man, straight up.
I'm just
We've
gonna make
all,
up my own shit.
I think every nigga in the chat, I think every nigga that listens to this podcast has been there. So you can't ask a man that. Has a nigga ever been celibate? Yes. Everybody's been in a situation that Amp has to where I gotta
Have
get
you?
back on my shit. Yes.
How long?
Matter of fact, I'll tell you this.
I said how long?
Hear me out. I wasn't celibate, so I'm not saying I'm celibate. So I went 3 years without my license, right? Because I thought that I had to get a SR22. The SR22 was finna add like $300 on top of my insurance, which was already like $150 a month. You hear me? I had a car that was paid off. All right. So I didn't drive for 3 years. A nigga holler at you today and say, yo, I ain't got no car. I gotta depend on rides or whatever, right? You fucking with him? I mean, just be real.
I'm thinking it depends.
All right, so look, I'll say this.
I'm saying like was we dating before?
No,
So you say
you just meeting this nigga.
Are you saying that you didn't have no car, the coochies was drying up?
No, I'm not
I'm
saying
trying
that
to
at
find out
all.
where you going.
So what
Hold
I'm
on,
saying
real
is this.
quick.
What I'm saying is
Before
this.
you finish, you said how long you went without sex?
So you didn't answer that because we talking
since
about
you-
3
since you
years
had your-
in a
since you
car.
lost your virginity.
Since I lost my virginity, the
What's the
longest I
longest
think
you
I
ever-
went without sex,
Honestly, answer this question.
Be
Don't lie.
honest.
Yeah.
Be honest.
probably 6 months.
6 months.
Yeah.
What was the reason? Were you just focused, or you just was in a drought?
Focus. I was focused because I needed to bounce back from things myself to be comfortable to holler at, women
Yeah.
again. You get what
Okay.
I'm saying? And it
All right,
wasn't that
what
I
do you
could
mean?
not get pussy
What do you mean bounce back financially?
financially.
Yeah.
Just
That's the same thing happened to me.
so
You
even
want to know what happened to me? I was going to the gas station, and I went inside the gas station, and this may sound ridiculous to people, but fuck it, I need to get on my shit. I went inside the gas station. I went to go buy 2 Powerades and a Kit Kat, and my card declined. I looked at my bank account, and my bank account said negative $20. I said, I don't need coochie or
That's
nothing. I need to give me some money.
nigga,
So I didn't have
went to
sex
the
for 6
store
months.
one
I got my
night.
bread up, all that shit. I said, all right, I don't need to be. Only thing I need to be thinking about get money and get my life together. That's what made me be celibate for 6
Okay,
months.
so then what? So women go through like, listen, I've been celibate before, where
We talked about it on the last podcast. You was
Yeah.
celibate.
You know why women go celibate?
No, I'm gonna tell
Well,
you
let-
why
let-
I
let her
go
answer
celibate.
that.
So I went celibate because I felt like, how am I going to ask a man to bring everything to the table if I'm not even mentally and spiritually and physically bringing fully me to the table?
That made perfect sense.
So I took time to mold myself, find what I like to do. Now look at me. Now you gotta you gotta be up there.
And that's what a man
And
does.
I took time because at first I was just, I just graduated high school. I'm like, oh no, I didn't know I was just free will, but I knew I wanted a real man to take, to be with and stuff like that. But like when I turned 18, I was just wilding out. But then like 6 months, I just sat down. I was like, it's time. It's time to buckle down. And when like a lot of people are like, oh, you too young, you just still live life, you still gotta learn this and that. But I clicked. I'm like, I want more for myself. Like I see a future. Like I just see a businesswoman. So If I want a man to be a businessman, or I want a man to do this, or I need to attract that. Or if I want good friends, I need to be a good friend. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta want what you want. You have
gotta
to
be
be
what you want. Yeah.
right. So, that's what I did. I molded myself to be the person that I wanted to attract. If I want to attract good people, I gotta be a good person. If I want to attract more money, I gotta have money.
I respect that.
So, sometimes you can't fit in a room if you're not even made to be in a room. If you get what I'm saying.
Yeah.
100%.
So
When you were celibate, did you see other things improve? Like you still am. Sorry, I didn't mean to say was.
Yeah, not to be disrespectful.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't want to disrespect
again,
your celibacy.
I think that celibacy, to me,
and it's scary out here. Let's be not to cut you off, but it's scary out here. It's a lot of people fucking everybody, and it's a lot of shit going around.
It's like that nigga you took to the club.
Right.
Apparently.
I told you I did not take to the man to the club. He was already at the club.
Yeah, whatever.
And I
you
seen
was
the
in
nigga
there
at
with
the club.
him. Yeah. All right.
Oh, you just so
Why would I
happy to
take a
see-
nigga to the club?
I don't know what you be on.
That's like taking sand to
Sand
the
to
You
the
19. Yeah. Hey, that's what type of time.
Yeah,
you
at
be on.
19, you make
That's
mistakes
the type
like
of
that.
time you be on. Yeah.
No, he was already there.
All
I
right.
get the gist.
All right.
Yeah, 19.
We hear you.
I didn't know he was gonna be there.
All right. So look. Damn, y'all forgive me. I done lost the train. I'm gonna take another sip.
We talking about celibate.
Yeah, so
All right, so celibacy to me signifies that, like, when you're celibate with someone, that signifies you're trying to grow a bond with someone that has no sex involved, right?
yeah, I'm not about to be in a relationship to be celibate. So that's one of them things where you doing your own.
Thank you.
But I'm saying, let's say
That's what I'm saying.
no. But I'm saying, why not? How about?
Because, again, you don't have to be in a relationship with anybody,
You're right.
period.
Right.
So if you fucking with somebody, you could be friends.
Okay.
Make that clear definition.
Are
Yo,
you
I'm
single?
celibate. I don't plan on fucking.
Are you single?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Here comes some
Look at that
crazy ass
face.
question.
Look at that face.
Yeah.
They both single, y'all,
Mm-hmm.
but they won't be celibate.
No. I mean, I would be celibate.
Okay.
To
No,
focus
listen to
on
this.
myself.
No, listen to this. Now, let's say a woman be like, I want to wait until marriage. Like, none of my relationships, I had sex with every relationship, and it's still not
I'm
working.
not the man for you, personally. I'm not the man
Okay,
for
but the
you.
woman apparently the woman you still have sex with now is not for you because y'all both single. If they was the woman for y'all, would y'all be single?
Well, I'll say this.
so why not try it to
Hey,
see?
I'll be honest to say,
why not
I'm not
try to
even
see?
fucking right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm on a little drought.
But why not
Well,
see
I
though?
ain't even on a drought.
But I'm
Well,
saying,
I'm
let's
Because
say a
I'm
woman
celibate
come.
right
but
now.
I'm saying a real
according
woman.
to these fucking
But I'm
terms.
saying if a real woman come to you and be like,
Focused up. I
let's
just
try
totaled my
something
fucking
new.
car.
And y'all fall in love, like y'all fall and you see it's something just fresh and new, like.
Shit, my life upside down.
And you
right
wouldn't
now,
be
babe.
you wouldn't be thinking about damn she made me wait 6 months or damn she made me wait until I get because now you like
All
well
right,
shit
yeah.
I think clearly now I see that she's a woman that I would marry because have you been in a relationship where you just off the bat knew that you was gonna marry that person?
No.
No.
Exactly. That's
You
where
know why?
Thank you.
Do you know why?
Why?
People change. Emotions are fickle. The heart is fickle.
But let's say
Today, there are too many distractions.
okay, you're right. But let's say you did
so-
find a woman that that you're
Hypotheticals,
meant
I don't do
for.
hypotheticals. Here's why. Hypotheticals are entirely too hard to base anything on. You get what I'm saying? Hypotheticals do nothing. You can't wait for this imaginary moment because it never comes.
How do you know? If
How do you
never
know?
tried?
What do you mean?
How do you know if you've never tried?
I personally, I have tried.
You've been with somebody that
I
long
was
in a relationship?
yeah.
How long?
3
Somewhere?
years.
Well, okay. We're not talking about high school and
No,
she was a virgin.
not at all.
No, we're talking about
I was
like,
single from
grown life.
18 to 25. I dated till I was 28.
Mm-hmm.
And then since then, more or less, it's been whatever.
See, I was in a relationship for 3 years and y'all never had sex.
Fuck, what?
That's why I just asked them. That's what I just asked you that.
Thanks.
You,
What?
You said that.
That's what
No,
he said.
I ain't. Hey, matter of
Then
fact,
you just said
you
that
did hear
was
the
the
question.
question.
yeah,
He
I was
said-
gonna say I'm drunk because that ain't the question I heard. The question I
question you
heard
heard?
was
Hey, hold on, Joe. How long you were waiting before you have sex? Let's say, like, what's the longest you'll wait? You dating a young lady.
I say this. I don't put no pressure on it. Cause like Juvie say, I'll cut the TV off and go to sleep on that whole then. You know what I'm saying?
I'm sorry, I ain't waiting more than a month.
I mean, that's some real shit.
That's pushing it.
But I'm gonna say this. Today, I feel like, yo, if we still talking, like if we still in that, I ain't sure if we serious and we
Well, why
figuring
have to be
things out.
serious about having sex?
I got plenty of options. You know what? Why do we have to be serious about one? I don't like using condoms. So in that case,
I'm only
this nigga doing
What's
all
going
kinds of
on?
shit. But
What's going on over there?
yeah, but yeah. So in that case, you know what I mean. I ain't fucking you if I know you fucking off. You know what I mean? Like just being real. If I feel like you fucking around like that, we ain't got no reason.
But nobody fucking around if she asks for both of y'all to be celibate at the same time. That's the main problem.
I am not.
Why I can't, and that's the problem.
I'm not
for y'all
doing
men.
that.
I'll just be nice. I'll be like, I respect.
I'm not doing that.
I respect what you got going on, but
And
So-
that's
happening
why.
over here.
And
Now-
that's why men will always
Look,
be single.
No, hear me out.
Because
No,
y'all
no,
don't like to try new
no,
things.
You're showing your age right now.
No, because I'm saying like let's say back in the old biblical, you're meant to not have my stomach's growling, y'all. I'm so hungry.
There's some Publix chicken over there. I got that
No,
motherfucker.
but I want some steak. But
how long we
Lord
got?
have mercy.
We're going back. Hour and what?
1 hour and 41 minutes to be exact now.
Really?
okay,
All
really?
right, we about to wrap this up soon. I know we've been going on.
But I'm
We
saying
talking,
like
talking.
biblical days. I'm gonna wrap this up. But biblical days, like we're really meant to be with the person that we're supposed to marry. So I'm just feeling like if a real woman bring everything else, checklist, everything, why? And she just say, I just want to make sure this is right for me. Can you try this? Can you go on this journey with me? Why not? Would I be open to it? Why not?
Well, for me, I could tell you flat out. When this dick get hard, it's fucking rap. Like, yo, look, we got two options. Like,
But I'm saying, that's how you gain.
you
like,
gonna
I
take
just
care
feel
of
like
it
that's
or
how-
I am. And if I gotta take care of it for too long,
But I'm saying whenever y'all both are, I just feel like honestly, it don't take that long for someone to know if y'all gonna get married or somebody to know. I feel like us women, we want to just make sure that we know it's stable. That are y'all in love? Do y'all love us? Are we the
Or
one?
is it more than sex?
Yes.
now
feel you.
again, I get that.
And how do
I
y'all
get
know that if y'all have sex
Oh,
already?
I get what you're saying, Brooklyn. Put it this way.
There are plenty
We
of
don't-
ways to experience that.
Well, we don't necessarily agree with what you're saying, but what you're saying is not bad. It's,
Right.
It's a good thing, but it's just like us personally, me and Joe, we don't agree with it. So there's that. But what you saying, like, you make perfect sense.
Because let
That
me
sounds
ask
like
you
a strong way to build a relationship, but just not to me.
this. At all.
Me
If
personally,
you fall
but-
on hard times and I'm there to take care of it, I'm there to lift you up. You in high spirits, I'm there to support you. I'm your biggest fucking cheerleader, right? I got your back through thick and thin. And you ain't giving me the pussy. For what?
And this is where come double standards, because if a man came to me and say, hey, I'm on my celibate journey and I want to make sure you're the right woman,
All right,
I'm going to
but
be so
here's-
turned on. I'll be
But
like, yes.
oh my God. Here's the thing that women never take into consideration when they make statements like that. And I want to be clear, so I'm not making too strong of, judgments on behalf of women. Women can go years without fucking a nigga.
Who can? You don't think it's be hard?
I know it be hard. It don't be as hard.
No, it be hard.
Again, you gotta think that nigga don't get the fucking.
When you went celibate, was it hard for you?
Yes.
How long have you
I
been
felt
celibate?
like
How long have you been celibate?
When was the last podcast?
Podcast was like a month ago.
Man, I
You
know
was-
you ain't based it on the podcast.
You was just here. You
That's what I'm
was-
saying. Okay, I
know
feel like
you
it's just, what day is 26?
all right.
No, I'm
We
saying.
ain't even gonna ask that.
No, I'm
'cause-
saying I think it's just now hitting the mark. I have to see on my vision board, but I think it's just now hitting the mark of 5 months.
5 months.
Okay. I can respect that. Now, again, that's you chasing your dreams. That's you focusing on yourself.
No,
again,
but
in
now
my
it's
opinion.
past. Like I'm already,
Oh, once you get,
I'm making
Yeah,
good
once
money.
you get in
so
your
like it's
groove.
not even that no more. Now it's just like I'm waiting for somebody that brings.
you know
that
they say
equals.
it take 21 days to build a habit.
Yeah, true indeed. 7 days to break that motherfucker though.
But it's hard. It's really hard. Like I be getting tempted. Temptation is real.
I mean, look.
Men be looking good, shirts off.
Yeah.
Man,
You be thinking like, damn,
see
that
that.
time I got picked up.
my
niggas
shirt
eat
off,
ass.
my shirt
You
off.
know-
You know what I'm
Don't
saying?
you like Rod Wave niggas?
Gucci.
So, I know you ain't looking at
Oh
Rod
yeah,
Wave
you
with his
did
shirt
say
off.
that. You did.
No, I'm just saying.
You did say you like Rod Wave ass niggas.
I said I thought. No, I said I like Rod Wave. I didn't say Rod Wave niggas. Which I like chunky niggas. Okay, I do not discriminate.
I mean, respect. Whoa.
You ain't have to bring that
What's
up.
a bottom
Whoa.
boy?
Don't even.
Whoa. Don't
bottom?
ask that.
Oh.
I'm saying bottom. I thought bottom boy.
Hey,
was
look,
like,
I want viewers and
gay.
listeners. I want to
Oh,
apologize to all of y'all
Rod Wave, he call his crew Bottom Boys. I don't know why.
What does that mean?
on behalf of
I don't know
this
what that means for Rod. I guess
segment
it's just his crew name.
of just
Rod Wave, text me
nasty,
so I can ask that
disgusting-
question.
But he got a
too.
big
Oh,
ass
he got
chain. He got a,
oh,
she's spilling the beans.
yeah,
All right,
straight
but he
up.
got a big ass chain that just say Bottom Boy, and he give it to all his artists.
The chain say bottom boy.
It say Bottom Boys.
I'm not rocking no chains that say bottom. I'm scared. Like, what does that mean? Like
Just use your imagination.
that? I'm just saying.
I guess that
bottom
must
boy.
be his hood. I don't know. I don't know.
I'm saying like it's different ways. Like bottom boys, like you're under me, like you're never gonna be on top, or bottom boys, like I don't know, like that's what that means or something. Like I'm Rod Wave and y'all just the minions.
Yeah.
Y'all have no money. You have no motion.
Yeah, just imagine
That? Like damn. Like,
even
you
that's the
belittling
crew
me.
name.
Hey, bro, they never gonna be on top, bro. That's it,
That's
bro.
basically what he's saying.
But he
Like,
wear
you
it too.
never.
But like, I
So you
couldn't.
better stop posting your rap music.
I can
'cause it's
imagine
not
niggas just
going
putting put a chain on me, and I'm looking and just say Bottom Boy, and I'm like, what?
But they're wrong for
that
rocking
nigga
it.
never put
That
chain
means
on
you
me.
all. That means you are content with being a
They,
bottom boy.
they rock it with. I don't know. I guess that's his.
So that means they
label name.
are a bottom boy. If you listen, no, I'm being so serious.
Oh my
Cause
God.
if I
This
was
the
if
clip.
I was a nigga and a nigga get me, I'm like the fuck no. I'm not a damn bottom boy.
I don't.
You can take your chain.
Hey,
Goodbye.
Rod Wave, if you're watching this podcast, I don't know why do you call them niggas Bottom Boys? You know who?
Man, stop calling them niggas bottom boys.
That's the name of this episode. Anyway,
Bottom
I'm just
boys.
playing. No, it's not the name of this episode. Wait, hold up. Golden Boy is signed to Rod Wave. He don't got a Bottom Boy chain. You like, hell no, don't put
Right,
that shit
because
on.
No,
he said,
boy,
I'm not
hey.
fucking with that shit.
Hey.
He stood his ground. But I'm saying, well, shit, you
What
wearing
if
that
go-
bottom boy, listen, you wearing a bottom boy chain, you a bottom boy.
Oh,
Man, oh my God. I'm gonna
Hey.
pray for y'all niggas.
hey, Rod
man.
Wave weed carriers. She said that, not us. Don't rough us up, Bottom Boys.
I'm only
Don't,
human.
bottom boys, please don't come at me. I'm so sorry. Don't tussle with me.
Hey, yeah, don't touch me.
Yeah, Brooklyn, they might hand you the strap. All right, anyway.
All right. All right.
I hope not.
Man, where do we go from here?
We had a great, bottom.
Yeah, this been a good episode, Brooklyn. We're
It's been
definitely
a
gonna have you
great
back
episode.
on.
Again?
Yeah.
You want to?
Oh,
I told you at the beginning.
Now I
man,
want to give y'all
might
a
need
shout
to
out,
be a-
honestly.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, nobody ever said, but I really appreciate, y'all, asking me to come. Because I know it's crazy how
I know this
like,
motherfucker ain't
Get him,
back.
get him.
everybody else, oh
Got
my
'em.
goodness. You got him?
Yeah, but hey, man, pass me a napkin, man. I got a little bug on my hand. There's some hand sanitizer over there too, man. Bring that too.
Is his hand sanitizer?
Nah.
Nah, that's water.
Okay.
Florida water.
Well, what you were saying, Brooklyn?
Oh, but I'm
you
saying,
about to
like,
give
I
us our
really
flowers.
appreciate y'all. The drink getting to me. I really appreciate y'all that, y'all brought me on here, just to speak about real stuff in life and be able to, have a platform to talk to young women and have a real conversation,
Yeah.
and I feel like a lot of people, y'all, I really need that steak. So once I leave here, I'm about to eat for real. But honestly, I feel like a lot of people look at me and like they see the potential, but I'm so like humble with it. that I don't see. Like, I see it, but I don't boast about it.
Yeah.
So it's the fact that y'all want me to come again. That means I have something that y'all like, and I appreciate that.
Yeah, you're very entertaining. You don't be talking about bullshit.
Yeah,
You listen to we listen to you. You listen to us. So
Yeah.
had a
I
hearty
feel like the key to
conversation.
life is what they say. Don't listen to respond. Listen to understand.
I just read a tweet earlier that the stupidest motherfuckers in life. Now this is someone else's words, and I just want to be clear when I say that. The stupidest motherfuckers on earth
The bottom
listen to respond, right? The stupidest motherfuckers on earth listen to respond instead of to understand. And I feel like today there's definitely been an even exchange of both, you know? Hold on. There you go.
You got it?
Yeah.
Okay. I just feel like I respect men. I'm gonna treat y'all like men. I'm not gonna come here and be like niggas ain't shit. But like no, like come on now, like we get it,
Right.
you know. So I want to understand how y'all think, and I want y'all to understand how I think. So if I respect how y'all think, y'all gonna respect me enough to understand why I think this way. You know what I'm saying?
And again, hey, to the listeners out there, man, I've been drinking. So tonight, I hope I ain't say too much that was crazy. And if I did, man, forget that. You blame it on the But.
And if I said anything to harm anyone or, you know, I hope I didn't, did I?
No, you all right.
But
We got
if I
some
did,
of the
you
most
know,
toxic
definitely,
listeners.
you know, text
ever.
me, DM me, say
If anything, that
how
nigga
you
Amp
feel.
gonna be like, you a coon to me.
What? Keep going, Brooklyn.
If I said anything y'all didn't like, definitely DM me. I'd say criticism. Well, no.
Oh, let them know where they can follow you at.
Why you say no?
Go ahead. The freak boys hit you up. Go ahead.
Don't, if you a Bonner boy, please don't hit me up. But no, follow
Rover
me
gang.
on _BROOKLYMBARB. __ is on my shirt. Brooklyn Bar.
Brooklyn
I'm
Bar.
gonna rep. And everybody want me to drop this merch, but I'm like, y'all, it's my name. You're gonna rep my name.
Hey, if them niggas gonna support you, let them.
Listen, I got something else for y'all. I'm not gonna do this, but I'm gonna add something else. in
Sell the
store.
bottom boys some lashes.
Bottom boys, y'all come get some lashes. Or tell the other bottom boys come get lashes. Or your homegirls, sisters, whoever, come get some lashes. And y'all stay tuned for this next business idea because it's about to get crazy.
Yeah. Sorry, Roderick. Well, this has been another episode of Random Acts of Podcast. Shout out to Brooklyn once again. Appreciate you pulling up.
Yeah, we thank you.
Thank
Dropped
you for
another
having me.
classic episode with Brooklyn.
For sure.
To the listeners, sign up to the Patreon, patreon.com/RAO podcast. Get the episodes early. Our YouTube, we trying to get to 10K subscribers. So youtube.com/Random Acts of Podcast. Subscribe to that.
Man.
Hit the likes on all the videos.
Come on.
Got some more merch coming. I showed Joe the new merch coming out.
Man, y'all see I got on the motherfucking Devin T tonight. Yo, the whole crew in RAOP Studios. We about to put Brooklyn in the motherfucking RAOP studio. Man, look, we ain't playing this year. Shit coming up. We about to shut the fucking game down. You hear me? So tap in. Sign up for the Patreon. Go subscribe to the YouTube. We got a lot of shit coming. Man, on the Patreon, we got shows after shows after shows after shows. We're developing new shows that we're gonna add to the YouTube account. But
Okay.
man,
A lot going on. Yes, sir. Bottom boys, we stepping on y'all next this year.
all right, no, we ain't doing nothing with or to.
But I'm
Against
saying, have y'all thought about doing public
for
interviews?
Oh yeah, I talked to Joe about that.
Do it.
do what?
Public
Public
interviews.
interviews.
Oh yeah,
We got
Y'all
do
so
it.
entertaining.
Yeah,
Oh my
this
God. that'd be
nigga
so
won't-
funny.
We got the equipment. We can do it.
Yeah,
Do
we
it.
definitely gonna do some public interviews this
We don't want
year.
to.
It's
We don't
gonna
want to
be-
like step on our brother Eric's toes, but he ain't doing them
Oh
no
my
more.
God. Yeah, shout out to
Yeah,
Eric.
so-
That's one of my good
And
friends.
if he ain't doing them, I'm down to shake things up.
Yeah, we
But
might-
that's different. Y'all can do different stuff. Eric do a whole
Yeah.
Eric's different. I feel like everybody can do something, the same thing, but it's gonna be different. Like Eric got on a whole bonnet. Like, you
Oh
know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Like,
I'm about to be wild. The listeners know how I'm
Just
coming.
Eric.
Big dog energy. Row, row.
Ooh.
You like that?
She lost for words. She just forgot what she was saying. She was like in the
did
middle
not
of a
sound like
sentence.
a bottom boy.
Oh no, you're ain't shit. The bottom.
That's
this
enough
one.
bottom boys. That's
Yeah.
enough. We beat the bottom boy quarter.
So they better
That's
come out.
enough.
I was
That's
gonna
enough.
say you beat the bottom out. I was gonna say, oh my
Wait,
god.
wait, hold on. Where do the bottom boys live? So I don't go there.
Stop. Stop. Stop.
Oh my god.
Stop. What you was saying, Brooke? Stop.
I was trying to make sure. Where do the bottom boys live again? So I don't go there.
Hey,
Bikini
shit,
bottom.
They ain't in
Bikini bottom.
That's for the bottom boys.
Right.
Rover game.
Listen, man.
Hey man, this been a funny ass episode, man.
My stomach been growling. We talking about bottom boys.
Yeah, Brooklyn, go get your steak. Let's go ahead and end this. With all that said, we out.